Hello, Scouts, and welcome to the Scout meeting. It is currently about 20 past 6 here in the UK. What time is it where you guys are at? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, my loves. Let me say my hellos. We've got some admin, some housework, some chores to cover, and then we can get to it. Let me scroll on up. Hi, V-Drop, Berry, June, Jamie, Paints, Laurie, Q, Clarity, Jangle Cat, Cypher, Berry, and Naz, Islick, Janae, Kapow, K-Star Babe, Roy, Voodoo, Decula, hello. Anyone else? Anita, Saturn, Los Tomale, nice to see you. Voodoo, Nanny Witchy, hi. So, Pink Stars, Bella, nice to see you. So basically, you weren't blocked from my chat last stream. In the middle of reacting to Amberlynn's Get Ready With Me, like, God, I look dead. Ugh. Get some colour in my face. In the middle of reacting to Amberlynn's Get Ready With Me live stream, I'd already done a live stream that day, covering like the 4 a.m. live stream that she had done. In the middle of that live stream, my live chat was disabled. No one was able to chat. The video was fine. Once the video finished, you could comment on the video. I couldn't monetize it, I don't think, but I couldn't have live chat. And then I thought maybe it was just a video thing. I tried another live stream. I tried 2 more live streams later on that evening, and both live streams, my live chat was disabled. YouTube told me, I got an email saying that my live chat has been disabled for this particular video for featuring a minor. Spoiler, I'm not a minor, and neither was Amberlynn, who was the only person on the screen, which was strange. So I appealed it. They said no. They didn't say who or what, they just said featuring a minor. So I don't really know what the fuck they were talking about. So I reached out to Google. I spoke to someone who wasn't a bot, God bless. She said we've got to move it on to someone else. I got an email from them being like, we're looking into it. And that's all I've heard. I figured I'd try now to see if maybe, because they said that they had temporarily disabled my live chat access. I didn't know how long that would be for. They didn't tell me. I figured today might work. So I have chat for now. I don't know how long that lasts. I was silenced. Were you silent or silenced? I was silenced. So yeah. I don't know. Was it because we toys and animals? Maybe, but like, God forbid, right? No, that was the stream before that, I think. So I don't know. It was really weird. So I've got hay fever. Ugh. It was very strange. I still don't know. But Foodie can show a minor, I guess. I don't really understand. I don't know if it has. I still don't know if it's like a YouTube thing, or if you don't know, the UK has a new Child Safety Act basically that's come into play, where any site that has over 18 material, that can be Twitter, Facebook, I've seen someone have it for Spotify. I have my own Discord in which the girl world chat is 18 plus, right? Just because, you're talking about some triggering things sometimes, not for any nefarious purposes. I had to do it. I had to verify my identification just to access my own Discord account, like my own Discord chat. But they haven't given me a way to. Same with Twitter. I still can't access anything Twitter deems over 18, even though they can have my ID. They can fucking have it. They haven't asked me for it, so I don't know. But when they do you think report? I don't think so. I really don't, because there's no. People get false reported all the time and nothing really happens. Just take Chantel in that minor video, for example. But like when you do the Face ID, this is what you have to do. It's fucking disgusting, right? You have to have your phone in front of you. You have to go with your mouth open. It's odd. It's fucking odd. I don't know. They're only asking premium. Oh, they're only asking premium accounts? So what? I just can't access, unless I pay for X, like the premium X account, I can't access 18 plus content on X. Is that what you're saying? Please tell me that's not what you're saying. Please tell me, because that's fucking vile. That's vile. I need some colour in my cheeks, man. I look dead. Hi, Rip Toast Toast. Let's put on a bit of lippy, and then we can get into it. We are going to be reacting to the Mr. Snowflake, Amberlynn, Mr. Snowflake and Tommy Thingy-mabob. I'm so annoyed. Are they going to change that then? Neither, or is that just for now? Or the only way you can access 18 plus content is to have a verified account on Twitter? Have a paid Twitter. Oh, they've only pushed it out to them first? Oh, great. Love that for me. That's disgusting. So if you pay for Twitter, you get priority, I guess. Even though it's the internet. The internet's free. We've been using VPNs. I shouldn't have to pay for a fucking... No, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the world. I'm the proud mother baby mouse. I love mice. Oh my god, what have you named it? So I'm putting some... So I look less dead. You can tell I do journalism. I can, babe, I can. So, I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen anything yet. God, I really look dead, man. It's pissing me off. I didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning because my niece went to hospital. And me and my mum couldn't sleep until we found out she was okay. So, make your own VPN. Can I do that? Let's get into it. Let me set everything up. Yeah, I haven't watched it, so I figured watch it with me, right? Window capture, Brave. No, not the get ready with me. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Itchy. Oh no, is she okay? She's okay now, thank you, but she had to go to the hospital at like 2 in the morning. At 1 in the morning. There we go. Woo! Rename the stream? I did! Yeah, I renamed it. Pinky in the brain. Pinky in the brain! Right, should we do it? Okay, guys, let's get into it, shall we? We are watching Emily Speaks Out against Amberlynn Reid. Let's go into it, shall we? Get yourself a beverage and come settle down in the Milky Way.
I don't even know where to begin or start.
Hi everyone, this is me talking with Emily. Right, here we go. Hi Emily, hope all is well. What made you want to come out now and discuss your time with Amber? Honestly, I was content staying silent for a long time, but I'm tired of watching her dodge any real accountability. She creates her own reality and then expects everyone to play along. The sad part is most people do because they're either scared of her or don't want to deal with the drama. But I hit a point where I just couldn't sit back and watch her keep rewriting the truth. So I say, well, I'm glad you have decided to speak up, so I guess we start at the beginning.
Actually, I want to do a quick disclaimer on my part. Me agreeing with Tommy against Amber in any way, shape, or form isn't me liking Tommy as a person. I don't think Tommy's a decent person at all. I think Tommy has a buttload, a shit ton of problems, problematicness, and two things can be right at the same time, right? I can think that they're a horrible person, and also they can be a victim. Same with Chantel, right? I think, God, I can't stop looking at myself. What the fuck's wrong with me? Same with same with Chantel, right? I can agree Chantel's the dirt of the earth, and I think also abused Nada. Can I also admit that she is a victim of Nada also? Yes, I think that's a fair statement to make, right? That's my opinion. I think two things can be right at once. Defending someone else isn't, or agreeing with them on an opinion isn't agreeing with them, if that makes sense, right? You're so right, two people can be awful at the same time, and discussing one person's particular awfulness doesn't equate to how you feel about the other person. There we go.
Fine at the start of the relationship, or were there any little red flags?
Red flags. They were
At first, everything was great. I really thought I had found someone who was kind, laid back, and just fun to be around. She was able to carry on a conversation, and it's hard to find
The bare minimum. They can chat. They can chat. The bare minimum. I also can chat.
these days. Looking back now, I obviously was looking at everything through rose-coloured glasses. She really made it seem like she was this grounded, supportive person. I told her upfront that
She's fucking grounded, alright.
I was grieving
You're right,
Colleen,
Voodoo.
and still will be. She said she understood, respected that. She said it wouldn't be an issue at all. That was super important to me, for her to be accepting of it. And for a little while, it felt good.
Again, keep in mind, can someone tell me the exact date between Tommy moving on to Amberlynn? Was it like 3 months since she died? Since her love of her life passed away. 3 months later, she's bedding Pocahontas.
We had fun together. We laughed, joked around, and
Spent
it was
her money.
chill. I genuinely enjoyed spending time with her before she started showing me who she really is. I guess it was a typical scenario of love bombing. After everything I had been through, it was just nice to feel wanted and not so alone anymore. And
I think that's true. I think... sorry, I'm going to have to pause this, obviously. Can I turn him up? Of course I can, my love. I think Amberlynn is a massive love bomber. You can see that in just her live streams when people comment, and she's like... They say one nice thing, and she's like, you're my best friend. Everyone's her best friend. Everyone's the love of her life. Everyone's, her soulmate. Everyone's the most important. Do you see what I mean? It's very intense, I'm talking like days, weeks. It's very, you are everything. 2 months ago, my late fiance. Oh my God, they started dating. Oh, I thought you said your fiance, Barry. I just about had shit a brick. Good Lord. Hi, Delan. How you doing, gorgeous? I don't judge on the time frame. People grieve messed up things. Your brain is broken, even if you are a toxic person. Maybe that's me. I haven't had to grieve a partner. I think my issue with it lies with the fact that this was a kink they partook in, and it was a kink, really, at the end of the day, that kind of tossed her off the edge, if that makes sense. However, I can understand some people who have lost partners can be a lot more understanding of that. I can't, because I'm very privileged. I haven't lost a partner, thankfully. In my opinion, I think 3 months is insanely quick. But then I also don't know if she actually really loved this person. Do you know? It's very tricky. It's very tricky.
Was it still nice when she came to stay with you? How long was she meant to stay for? Emily says, there were a few little red flags early on, like how Amber would get upset if I didn't FaceTime her for hours every single day. Or if I was busy at work and didn't have time to message her.
Yes, I was very codependent with Destiny, and I can admit that. I can absolutely admit that. I will admit that 100%. I wanted either like a text or like a call just to be like, I love you. My day's been good. That's all. That's all.
No, it isn't.
Because I was home alone 24/7.
That's a you problem. You are home alone by choice. You aren't a dog that needs fucking enrichment, girl. You're a human being with a brain. Allegedly. And pocket money. But people are different. You're right, they are. You are so right.
I'm not perfect. Beck wasn't perfect. Like, I was super controlling of their time, of like their energy. I always wanted them near me.
Yeah, not today, good point.
Always.
She'd take it personally and get upset. During my first visit to Oklahoma, things actually seemed to go really well. But it was a short trip, and we were still in that honeymoon phase. It was during my second visit that things started to feel off. She would get irritated if I checked my phone or responded to messages that weren't about her or focused on her. That visit also happened right after she posted who I was, and the doxing stuff that followed, so tensions were high, so I kind of brushed it off at the time, thinking it was
God,
just
she's getting panderized. Have you seen like panderized of people that are dying?
stress. But everything really started to change when Amber came to visit me. She was originally only supposed to stay for a week or two, tops. It wasn't going to be some extended thing. We were planning on probably around 2 weeks. I think she stayed like 3 months, wasn't it? 3 or 4 months? 2 weeks?
No, it
because
wasn't.
that's when I'd be off work and able to take her home. But by day two, I've only seen these. Was it last night? I haven't slept for ages, didn't I? I've only seen these once as I was talking to Emily. So I've probably forgotten most of it. Because that's when I'd be off work and able to take her home. But by day 2 of her being at my house, things already started to shift. It was weird how high-strung she was that early on.
Literally a parasite. Literally.
Day 2. I don't know what shifted, or it was the change in environment, but she just acted off. She really didn't like that I had a life outside of her. I mean, I work 12-hour shifts. I have a family, friends, pets, a house to take care of.
A whole last child.
I have responsibilities, but anything that wasn't about her felt like an inconvenience to her, and she made that very clear. Well, by day 2, Jesus. I'd get home from a 12-hour shift completely exhausted from a stressful job, and she'd get upset if I wanted to go straight to bed. She'd say things like, "Oh, you're not going to hang out with me," or ask me to take her to the casino or go shopping. And if I said no, she'd get upset.
I'm confused though. If this was only day 2, she said it was only meant to be a week. Okay, this is a bit odd. Was that thunder? So we've got a storm coming. Storm Florence, the UK. So she said that she was only meant to be there for a week or 2 tops because that's when Tommy would be off work. But now she's saying that she had to go to work, unless this is after a week or 2. I'm guessing. Let me go back. She was only supposed to stay for a week or 2 tops. It wasn't going to be some extended thing. We were possibly planning on around 2 weeks because that's when I'd be off work and able to take her home. Or maybe she means at the end of the 2 weeks, she would then be off work to be able to drive her home. It could go either way, so I'm not sure. That's a poor... I'm not really sure. It could go either way. Yeah, this is later now? Oh, okay. That's a bit confusing.
Have responsibilities, but anything that wasn't about her felt like an inconvenience to her, and she made that very clear. Well, by day 2, Jesus. I'd get home from a 12-hour...
Hi, Pocahontas! Love when Amber gets exposed in her lies. Her lies! Thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet of you. I'm so scared that, like, one wrong move is gonna... Do you know what? I think maybe it was the shirt I was wearing. So I think in, like, all my live streams, I wear kind of these vest tops where you have a bit of cleavage, you can kind of see my shoulders, my collarbones, and, I look older, I think. But yesterday I wore like a baggy t-shirt. I wonder if that made me look younger or something. Emily wasn't supposed to be taking her home. Her mum was supposed to come and get her. That's weird.
She'd say things like, "Oh, you're not going to hang out with me," or ask me to take her to the casino or go shopping. And if I said no, she'd get upset and compare it to her working on vlogs all day. Oh yeah.
I can't look. Is vlogger a job? Sure. Is it a nursing job? No, it goddamn ain't.
Someone actually gave me the idea, 3-minute vlogmases. Like, and if you go over 3 minutes, then awesome, that's amazing. At least you're uploading every single day, even if it's 3 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? That's kind of a good idea.
Saying she still had the energy to do things, so I should too. Amber expected me to be constantly available. If I didn't text or call during my breaks, I'm sure we've done this with Destiny, or if I wasn't giving her attention constantly, she'd get upset or start a fight. I told her in the beginning that I need to be able to have alone time because that is how I decompress from stress.
Fair.
We've had arguments about that before. She visited too because she didn't like that. She would always accuse me of not loving her and say how terrible of a girlfriend I was. She wanted me...
Like, go, I don't love you. We've been dating 3 months. I don't love you, like, at all.
...to call out of work anytime she was having a crisis. Or just felt like she wanted me to stay home.
Are you getting my text? I feel really sick and I am having an anxiety attack. I really need someone.
How about a doctor or, I don't know, fucking cool. Do you know the amount of panic attacks I've had while my man's been at work? Milky looks 23. Thanks. Appreciate that. Apparently I look 13 to 15 was the age they gave me.
I think we all suspected that, talked about that. She was always in a bad mood because of this. If I did anything that didn't involve her directly, she would start an argument. I was exhausted, trying to juggle everything in my life, on top of her constantly being mad at me. We'd get into arguments and she just wouldn't let anything go. She would gaslight, deflect, just typical narcissistic behaviour. It got to the point where I started going into the other room just to sleep, because she wouldn't stop arguing with me when I was trying to rest before a shift. She came into the room and stood over the bed. Ugh.
I'm just really surprised that she didn't just like keep you locked and cornered into an argument all night and you got no sleep. Because if that would have happened with me and her, that's what she would have done with me.
Oh, we have a pattern of behavior. Well done, Mr. Sofek. Thank you for putting those clips in. Look, me saying thank you like it's fucking not his job. Like he's not good at what he does. It's a pattern of behavior, and she literally said that like she followed Tommy from truck to kitchen to living room to bedroom to bathroom, and then that's where Tommy kicked her because she got cornered in. God, I would have kicked you too.
She told me that if I wasn't going to finish the conversation, which
No,
was
they didn't,
basically her going on and on about how I didn't love her and
Damn
all this
straight,
other
Lynn.
crap, then said, fine. If I can't have peace from
Beauty and Chaos, thank you for the super chat. You work 12-hour shifts nights at hospital. I would have probably gone mental on my partner if I didn't decompress and sleep. It's extremely draining. Do I think Tommy, based on the kinks she does, okay, is this right of me to say that? Maybe not. Do I think Tommy, based on the kinks that she has, is in a field that I think is productive? Maybe not. I would like to think that a job like that comes with its own mental health checks, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, it's a hard fucking. Even my mum. So my mum isn't a nurse; she's a carer, and she would work from like 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. and she works 7 days a week, and she has 2 days off every fortnight. Right? My mum, I can't speak to this poor woman for a good hour or two when she gets home from work because she just can't handle it. It's like she's raw, like her edges are jagged, right? And like any interaction, any conversation, any questions that need to be answered or things you need done, it's like you're rubbing on a wound, like a raw wound, like your nerves are fried, right? I think we've all had that. There's a nursing shortage. I think checks are not as stringent. That would make a lot of sense too.
being able to have this conversation, then you aren't going to either. She would then stand next to the bed I was sleeping in and intentionally keep me up all night. I felt like this happened every time she knew I was going to work.
Oh, I'd take a fucking day off, and when that bitch napped, I'd be out there with my trumpet. I'd learn. I'd take one day off, right? And I wouldn't tell her, and I know she naps during the day. I'd come in with that fucking trumpet, girl. I'd come in.
Like she
When the saints go marching in, do 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 do, ba da ba ba ba. She wouldn't get any sleep. She wouldn't get any.
was intentionally keeping me up because she didn't like that I wasn't home instead of at work.
She said, "You can't dream without me, babe."
Emily again. Yeah, this stuff was happening more and more frequently. And then I say, sounds like she didn't want you to work and just spend all day at home with her. I'm guessing she used BPD as an excuse for her shitty behaviour. How did I know that? She 100% used, your BPD.
Must have been her BBT.
Her BPD as an excuse.
Hi, Nix.
That's what's frustrating me the most.
Imagine having BPD, unregulated,
By choice.
unmedicated,
By choice.
and finding out just
Right.
betrayal. Like, you go crazy.
Do you know what to stop with that? Treating. Medicine. I'm not going to have sympathy for someone with a broken leg who won't go to the hospital. Soz, fucking deal with it then. That's on you, babe. And again, it's such a kick in the arse, the balls, and the bollocks to people that can't afford this. To people who can't afford this fucking health care, right? There are plenty of people in America who can't afford this type of mental health care, right? They can't even, like, here, like, healthcare is free in the UK. For my OCD, I got a handful of therapy appointments. That was it. That was all I was entitled to. I was allowed like a couple of sessions, and that was it. That was what I was entitled to. Good luck, God bless. Here are some skills. Good luck with them. And that was that. And they sent me on my merry way. She's live. Oh, should we do the live and come back? Might stop me from sleeping. Yeah, I agree. Okay, it's disgusting. Do you guys want to do the live? Oh, she's reacting to it. Okay. Let's do it. Fuck it. Gotta update the thing. Let me check to make sure. You can see kind of shit that I watch on my fucking YouTube channel. Okay, let's do it.
Me, he gives me the night before.
Speed her
I
up.
look like a mess.
Same girl. I'm getting some chewing gum.
So the night before I got an hour of sleep, as you guys know. And last night I got 2 hours. I'm not doing okay. I'm not. I forgot what I was even doing. Am I live right now? I don't even know what's happening. Hello. Okay.
The troker's going
Let me
strong.
fix this here. Members.
I should
I
put
love
makeup on.
my members so much. Okay. Hi, members. There we go. Hi, let's be friends. How are you? Okay. Let's be friends. How are you? I personally do not and will not be watching,
Thank you for
per
being a
se,
member.
like listening with my fucking ears. Snowflake's video. He triggers me. He gives me anxiety. He
triggers
is
me.
an apologist. He has made tons of people believe that a 12-year-old lies about SA. So not dealing with that. I strongly dislike him.
The sound's out of sync?
So what I asked my friend on Snapchat, I was like, can you go to his video and just screenshot all of the things that Emily said? And
Even getting someone else to do the dirty work. Yo, you could have just paused it and then done it and not have to hear his voice. What a screen grab. Fucking lazy cunt.
when she sent them to me, they were all out of order. It just didn't seem like it made sense. I don't know. So unfortunately, what I have to do is click the video.
Oh, boo-hoo. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. Reacting to my ex-girlfriend. How many times does she have to use that specific tile for a live stream? Patterns are real. Amen. Amen, girl.
And
Thank you for being a member for 9 months, BPD. It's insane. She's not toxic because of her BPD. It's not... It's like what I said yesterday, right? You can be toxic and like dogs. Liking dogs don't make you toxic.
mute. I don't want to listen to it. I'm going to respond to what she said. And I'm nervous because Emily messaged me last night and we've been arguing through text messages. And it's been just this vicious cycle of what it's been this whole time of her saying one thing, me saying another, her saying one thing, me remembering another, her saying one thing, me experiencing another. And I feel like I'm going actually genuinely
Notice the
crazy
key word she uses here, right? When describing Tommy saying one thing, me remembering another. She's putting, even like, I don't know if it's probably not on purpose, right? Even subconsciously, she puts emphasis on like truth in what. Oh, Tommy said this. I remembered this. Tommy said this. I experienced this. It's very like she puts all the weight, even like I doubt it's intentional, right? But even like the words she uses subconsciously places weight on what she's saying, which I think is very interesting, right? It's very manipulative. It's very, very manipulative.
right now.
Thank you, Leaky Eye.
I genuinely feel insane. I forgot to get my AirPods. Fuck it.
Okay, you don't feel genuinely insane though. People with schizophrenia feel insane. People who have hallucinations feel generally insane. Going through a breakup doesn't make you feel insane. You are, what's the word? Catastrophizing, that's the wrong word. You are using catastrophic language for things that don't apply. Fed talk. It's my little TED talk, milk talk.
Have long. I have to get ready. I'm actually still a mess right now.
I'm gonna be ready for what?
Hanging out with my grandma and my mom today.
Oh.
I saw my mom last night. I saw my friend last night. Like, my friend was busy as hell yesterday and last night, but she purposely made time to come visit me because this whole fucking situation and like genuinely meant the world to me.
It doesn't mean the world to you. That's not how that word works.
My mom was like, that is the sweetest shit ever. Like, I have been going through it and it's just like, it feels like never ending. And I don't know how the same reaction channel, actually all of the reaction channels who once thought my ex was all of these horrendous things.
I still think that.
Like, have now like switched the script.
They haven't. I haven't seen one person supporting Tommy, really. They're supporting their experience. I don't think they're supporting them as a person. If that makes you feel better, girl, if that helps you sleep at night, good luck to you.
And Emily is like a saint and we need to like interview her. You know what? I want to be interviewed. Like, when is it my fucking
Do it then.
turn? But no, none of these reaction channels want to put it in a light of, you know what, Amberlynn.
I'll interview you. I'll interview you. Go, come ahead. Come ahead. Come over. I'll interview you, bestie.
Has done some fucking shitty things, but maybe for the first fucking time, she might actually be slightly a victim here. But no one wants to see it that way. When they once did. They once were trying to get me away from the feeder. But now it's like the roles are reversed.
Well, yeah, because you knew she was a feeder. They tried to help you. You said, fuck you. So fine. Why do you want people to save you now? Why you slag people off for attempting to save you in the beginning. You attack me for attempting to save you in the beginning, and now you're mad that they didn't wait and aren't saving you now that you want their help. That's not how that works. You don't get to decide where our respect dies. Not that you had any anyways. You love my hair? Thank you.
Scritch. Flip the script. Yes, bug love. 100%. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I regret not doing this with the whole Beck thing, but it's my turn to respond to exactly what Emily said. And I'm scared in the sense of like she has been threatening me. She's doing this whole dance of, if you shut up, I'll shut up. My thing is, did I get more sleep? Only 2 hours. I feel like I'm literally unhinged. My whole thing is, for 8 months of the time that we were in a relationship, I know you're watching, hi. You were literally online.
She's saying that like, I know you're watching me. You're watching them. That's what you're about to do.
Publicly humiliating me and hurting me while we were in a relationship.
Boo-hoo.
You were doing it anonymously, but also with your name.
Womp womp.
So hardcore that people were actually truly believing we weren't together. And I had to keep my mouth shut. Why?
You also said that you weren't together. I think that had something to do with it.
Because one, I literally loved you. I did not want to hurt you. I did not want to start a war with you. You were my girlfriend. We were in a relationship, a committed, loyal relationship. And then finally when I said, oh, her going to Snowflake is actually the last straw, which is normally something that I would forgive and forget and I wouldn't say a fucking word. I finally said, this is my last straw. You're threatening me? I need everyone to make it make sense because I can't. I truly can't.
You never can, girl.
Okay.
You wiggle that little bun on your head. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Good morning. Hi,
I really
everyone.
need to do this. I have to be off of here, I would say, in an hour, hour and a half. I don't fucking know. I'm long-winded. Life would be so much easier if you were just honest. Guess what? I am being honest, and that's what makes this easy for me. Thank you.
Not the black scent. Not the black scent. Not the fucking black scent.
Y'all click y'all are Sades. Amber is a human. Thank you, Nikki. 100%. Baby girl, thank you for the super chat. Nikki, thank you as well. The brows always love the support.
Is Tommy a human also, or is she not?
Genova said, hey girl, you have all our support. What she's done is unacceptable. Thank you, Genova. I appreciate that so much. We believe you, Amberlynn. I cannot wait until you take them both to court. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that so much.
Leslie, she's not taking them to court, sweetheart. She can't even afford his own pick. She's not doing it.
You did lie at 12. You told mom it was dad's friends. No, I fucking didn't. Jawbone, thank you for your money. I wish my mom was fucking here to like throw it in your face. That is not fucking true. Thank you and goodbye. 2 separate situations.
I mean, surely you're used to your mom not being there, right? Are we surprised?
Thank you. Fucking sick apologist. Like, I genuinely can't. Like, who?
Ugh.
Watch it first, Amber. You're reacting way over the top. Probably. But I think it's because of the shit that I've been dealing with for now a year. I am becoming so fucking just like... And it's like not even just a year. It's like the fact that she had the audacity to message me last night and I was trying to reply with these like well thought out responses. Why do I take the time? Why do I take the time? I don't know.
Girl, you're so right, because you shouldn't. You haven't got long left, Mrs. I've got 10 Christmases.
The brows, you're so fucking insane. Like, it's actually crazy. Let's say she did all that. Okay, that doesn't change what you did. My whole thing is like, why is it always Amberlynn? Why is it always Amberlynn that's in the fault?
Because it's a pattern of behavior. So you're telling me Crystal, Casey, Beck, Destiny, Feline, and Tommy, you are telling me 6 people are all just numbers, just the numbers game, just logical numbers. That can't be true. 6 people can't all be lying about you. I don't know if you think you're Karen Reed. I don't know if you think that this whole fucking lesbian community has got a hit out on your poop bun. I doubt it. X2 fucking doubt, girly. X2 doubt.
Always Amberlynn. You know what's funny? One thing that I know to be true is that Emily was held at gunpoint. I do know that to be true. Like, it's literally in court documents. That's not a lie. That's something that did happen. And when it happened, I stuck by her side. I made a whole video. I wrote a whole fucking thing and read it in a YouTube video. And
oh my god, guys, she wrote something. She wrote something. Ugh.
I stuck up for her through and through because you want to know why? The haters and the girl world of it all and the reaction channels were saying that it was Emily's fault that happened to her. Gunpoint, bro. Like, I'm probably not even gonna get monetized for this video because it's fucking so crazy and off the fucking chain. Somehow, when I was in love with Emily and in a relationship and in Wisconsin and people thought I was like so happy, whatever, it was Emily's fault that happened? Okay. But now, Amberlynn does reactive abuse to like literally some crazy shit and all of a sudden, oh, poor Emily. It's not making sense to me and I'm going insane. I'm genuinely...
I am not seeing anyone say poor Emily. Girl, you need to get your eyes checked. I think the diabetes has taken them.
Going insane. You guys are literally witnessing it firsthand, a bitch going insane. And this is what I had to deal with. It's like, holy fuck. I'm very sorry for your situation. I wish you a lot of strength. I really hope you see you're worthy. Please, nobody deserves this. Great that you have your family supporting you.
No one deserves this. Deserves what? A breakup? A messy breakup? Oh my god, no one deserves this. Fuck me sideways. Oh, do you know what's that clip from the Kardashians where she's like, there are people dying, Kim. Amber, there are people dying. Get over it, girl.
But you've always been so sweet, and I appreciate it. Deborah, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. Can I ask you some questions? Baby girl, go for it. Ask it up. No one has a right to downplay a person's trauma. Thank you, Stacy. Show us her threats. I'm not going to show you our text messages, but I can read them to you.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, once again, you're lying. Fuck off, Spooky. Thank you for the money.
Why would you show them?
Thank you, Nicole. And the 62 people who thumbs that up. You know what? Make it 100. Let's get that fucking thing up to 100. Not only is it fat shaming, but you're making fun of someone that genuinely was
No. Isn't fat shaming. You let your partner do it, soz.
Fat shaming their partner. So those of you who agree to that.
If you didn't care, why should I? If you didn't care, why should I? Why should I care? You suck the clit afterwards. Why should I care?
Those of you who agree to that, I would never want to be in a relationship with you. Like genuinely and wholeheartedly.
God fucking bless, there is a God.
Like, you guys are sick. If roles were reversed and I was making fun of my partner behind their back, you guys would be like, you're an abuser, you're horrible, you're the worst girlfriend ever, you're this, you're that. And you know what's funny? Let's go back to the Beck situation right quick.
I agree.
So many people were like, oh my god, Amberlynn was an abuser. Why did, like, I can't believe it, like, da-da-da. But no one ever, like, sits there and goes, why did Beck stay? Like, it's Beck's fault.
No, I literally said, oh my god, the screen grab. No, I think plenty of people said, why did Beck do that? And I think the argument for Beck is Beck was financially abused, right? Beck was cut off from their family because of you. So that's the difference, right? And I don't know if you've got the brain cell or the nuance or whatever, right? But the difference is between you and Tommy, you wasn't living with Tommy. You weren't dependent on Tommy financially, emotionally. You had friends, allegedly, family, allegedly, your own place, your own job. You didn't live together. The difference with that is Beck had none of that. Beck didn't have family because you cut them off. Beck didn't have a job because you convinced them, manipulated them into working with you for your YouTube channel that Beck didn't need to work. It's a completely different situation. You trapped Beck. You weren't trapped by Tommy. It's the same with Chantel. Chantel wasn't trapped by Nada. She chased that bitch up and down the fucking Canadian River. She chased that bitch from one snowcap to another. Oh, snowcap. That's a double entendre. I didn't even mean that.
No one ever does that. They have all this, like, sympathy for Beck. But yet, I was in a relationship where I stayed in Wisconsin for 3 months where I felt genuinely miserable. And everyone's like, it's your fault.
It is.
It's like, I have never felt more fucking crazy in my life, ever. Like, I have never been with someone like this in my life who genuinely, I have never screamed at the top of my lungs till I've been in a relationship with her. Yes, I have done some dramatic bullshit, like, call me drama queen, call me drama Lynn, like, let's do it all. Like, call me borderline babe, I don't give a fuck. But I have never screamed.
Borderline babe! Not borderline babe. Call me borderline babe. Dead. Deceased.
Or felt as insane as I have as being in a relationship with her. Period. I've never felt that kind of rage from all of the fucking pain and destruction. And guess what? This is entertainment for you guys, so I hope you're enjoying. Well,
I am.
Literally fucking
Thank
going
you.
insane.
I am enjoying. Thank you. Literally.
Thank you for the super chat. Receipts are lying, of course. Fuck off. Thank you for the money. You have a history of being abusive, though.
You do, though.
You guys have a history of just hearing, like, hearsay. So think about that for a second.
I have hearsay from 6 people. At the end of the day, at what point is it, like, not a coincidence, right? Like, I just think they all got together, like a council of Amber's exes to fuck her life up. Not borderline babe, I'm dead. Borderline babe? A babe with borderline? Girl, put that on a t-shirt.
I was never abusive. Like, I've genuinely explained this so many times, so it's like, why am I going to get into it again? Genuinely, truly. And you know who else has a history of being abusive? Emily! Whoa.
Agreed.
Fucking crazy, isn't it?
Agreed. No one's saying that's not true.
Nobody's switching up and saying that they love her now. You both are problematic. The difference with you is that you have a history of abusive behavior. So does she. Amber, you could probably shut everyone up with proof. I probably could, but I'm not like this girly pop that's just like, here's proof, plus how the fuck do I show it? My last message, I'm sorry for
She's an idiot.
you because you can't accept responsibility is why you can't grow. I hope you grow one day. I hope that you continue sending me super chats. Thank you. Luna, welcome
She's
to Stream
such a
Queen's Meeting. It sounds
cunt.
like you're in a trauma bond
I forgot how cunty she was. I forgot how cunty this bitch was.
with her. Oh, without a doubt, there's a trauma bond. 100,000%.
100,000%.
Cute as a button. I love your username, by the way. Stay strong, take deep breaths, and don't allow anyone to drag you down to their level. Lots of love from England. Thank you so much. All exes have said the same thing about you. You know what's funny about that? It's easy to do when you have thousands of people backing you up. Thousands.
Okay, and?
Literally thousands.
Literally and? Literally and?
They violated your expectation of privacy by releasing private text messages. You have a legal case here. Ranch Girly, thank
No, she doesn't, Ranch Girly. She doesn't at all. Your texts aren't private.
you so much for the super chat, and genuinely, I had no idea that happened. Love that for me. Genova, thank you for the super chat. Here for you. Thank you, Strawberry Soda. I love all the sodas.
No,
I need more
really?
sodas in my life. Nicole, come on, I bet you don't like being bullied. No one does. Puppy, welcome to Stream Queen's Mini. I can't learn another word, Dawn, but thank you for...
She's a borderline boat. Once as an accident, twice as a coincidence, 3 times as a pattern. So what's 4 times now? 6, babe, 6. Thank you for your... Oh, in the words of Amberlynn Reed, thanks for your money. Sit and spin. Ah.
your money. You two are still together. Lies. You never post. We're not together anymore. I can trust you that, James, but thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, on my content, I want you to be heard. So you... Okay, Romeo. What are you doing, baby? He's climbing on me. So you want to do like an interview type deal? Thank you to Super Chat. IBPD girl, doesn't matter. These people know it and absolutely know what they're doing.
Okay, so now people are offering interviews. You have to take one now, right? Where's my interview? I'll interview you. Several people have said they'll interview you, but you won't do it. You won't do it. For someone with 2 balls between her legs, 2 fucking big ass ones, you'd think they'd come in handy, but I guess not.
Yeah. 1,000%. 1,000%. Keru? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm so sorry.
Sit and swell.
From Queen's Mini. Why should we believe your words but not your exes? Mandy, that's a good question. Like, this is very much like hearsay. It's like, do you believe this person or do you believe that person?
But so what you're saying is hearsay.
My question for everyone truly is, have you ever seen me this fucking, like, insane? Like,
yes. Yes, I have. Next question.
I go back to not the live stream from yesterday, but the one from, like, the first one I did about this whole mess.
Yeah, no, yeah, I have. I've seen you this insane multiple times. Many times, actually. Yes, I have.
Have you ever seen me that hurt?
Yes.
Have you genuinely ever seen me that hurt?
Yes.
About another ex?
Yes.
To that point where I'm, like, literally gasping for air.
Literally gasping for air? Yes.
It's just someone walking by, sweeties. Girl, you get you a booty biscuit with jam. Olivia, thank you. You can't just keep Beck's name out of your mouth, can you? Oh my god, get a life. Thank you for your money. Amber, honestly, you need some time to yourself. You're telling me, Tony. Whoo, can you throw it back? Hell yeah, I can. And you know who loved it? Emily. Baby girl said yes, exactly. I'll think.
She thought she ate. Do you know who liked it when I threw it back? The girl that wanted to feed me to death. The girl who wanted to feed me till I died. She liked it when I threw it back. Okay.
About it. Stay strong and start saying what? I don't know what that means, but thank you for your super chat. How can she be what she's into and body shame you and same behavior on their part? I don't understand it. It makes me feel like I was so hurt because it's like
literally.
You guys know, like, people my size are just not accepted in society. We're not like the standard of beautiful. 9 times out of 10, people with my body type are very insecure. We hate what we look like. 9 times out of 10, we're not with a partner who actually really likes our body. We're with a partner who, you know, falls in love with our personality, or it's our eyes, or, you know, it's a cute button nose, or you have to.
Sorry. I think she meant her little piglet nose.
Heart. I love your laugh. Being around you is so fun, but like, I'm just gonna deal with your body because I fell in love with the rest. And finally,
it's just really hard because they fall in love with like my personality and my smile and my eyes, and they love all the really important things about me, but they just don't ever love what's killing me, and it's just really hard.
I got with someone that like desired my body, and I've never experienced that before. And it feels like, it genuinely felt like I took some like drug I've never taken before. It was intoxicating, it was blissful, it was something I've never felt before. As a 34-year-old woman, I've never felt that, and I finally did. So then when she would make fun of me and she would make fat jokes, like literally to my face, that's one of the reasons why I knew it was her that said Pocahontas, who said that if I lost weight, I'd look like a melted candle. Because she also said that about another girl who lost a bunch of weight, and that's how I knew it was her. And she lied and lied and lied. She was like, that's not my Reddit, that's not my Reddit, that's actually my friends, that's actually my friends. And then she finally admitted it to me, and she said it was hers. But how do you go from saying that you desire my body to literally making fun of it behind my back Also, to my face.
By being a shitty person. You knew this. Why are you surprised? Oh my god. This lion bit me. I am so shocked and surprised that this lion bit me. This is totally new information.
Calling me a fat ass. I get that I'm not beautiful. I get that I'm not, like, desirable. But she made me feel that way and then completely took it away.
Oh, how dare
And
she?
from that point on, it was so hard for me to open up to her again.
But I continued to do so. Even after she called me Pocahontas. I continued to open up.
People love it. Like, usernames are genuinely Pocahontas because people love to see my pain. People genuinely are so entertained by it, and they genuinely love it.
I am. It's true.
So good for them.
Thank you.
They got their way.
I did. Thank you.
So that's that.
It is. That is that.
What does it feel like being the main character? Exhausting.
I could play this bitch in a film. Don't you think I can turn on her crying quite well? I think I can mimic it quite well. Oscar, here I come.
Exhausting. Everyone has flaws in a relationship. You're just a public figure, so people are parasocial and weird. They should stop watching if it's a problem to them. Marissa, they never will. They'll never stop
Never.
watching.
I
They
won't.
love the train wreck of it all.
I
They
do.
genuinely love it.
I do.
Use this $2 and trim Twinkie's nails ASAP. I get her done at the groomers, but thank you very much. Like, all of their grooming appointment. It was scheduled for a completely different time, but they called and had to reschedule. That's why it hasn't been done yet.
Oh, how convenient.
I've literally been talking about that.
Oh, how
But
convenient.
thank you for the money. What you went through matters, and you don't have to downplay it because others don't care. Don't let anyone make you feel like you have to minimize your pain. You're not alone in this. I feel alone.
You should
But
minimize
thank you.
something.
Like, I genuinely feel alone, and I feel confused. I feel sad. I feel broken. I feel like it just sucks. Like, this whole thing sucks so bad, and like I'm dreading reacting to the screenshots. That's why I'm like prolonging
have
it as
to.
much as possible because I just don't even want to know.
Go, just turn it off. You don't have to. No one's making. Is there a gun to your head? Go, turn it off.
Because if she can literally message me and make me feel like the sky is pink, then it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Then you're blind, bitch. Look outside.
not trying to impose on you, just to help. Thank you. I do appreciate you, baby girl.
Dry ass
Explain the proof you
crying.
lied about E letting R out. I did not lie about E letting R out. I will literally.
E and R. Your volume is louder than hers. Can you fix? Yeah. Do you want her to be louder, or me to be quieter? Okay, I've turned her up. That should be better. Let me know. Sorry about that.
Take that to my grave or to my cremation or to wherever the
Not to my grave and my cremation.
fuck I go once I pass on. I swear on everything and everyone.
Well, you don't have anything, and you don't have anyone, so that means absolutely jack shit to me. Literally.
SF deleted stuff.
I want
Critical
literally
of
on a
her.
t-shirt.
Oh, I know Snowflake did. Oh, I know he deleted stuff critical of her. I'm literally not stupid. I know this, and I know this because of Emily. Emily follows along on all this crap. I personally don't. I don't watch the reaction channels. I don't go on the forums. I don't go on the Reddits. That shit scares me beyond belief. But she does.
Excuse me.
No, it's not you. It's her. Thank you for the support, Genova. Can you tell my friend Rianne good luck? She's getting a well-needed facelift tomorrow. Rianne, good luck on your facelift. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like a Debbie Downer right now, but you're probably gonna feel so awesome once that's all done and healed and completed. So when are you gonna react to what the fetus said? Only I can call her that. That was crazy. I feel so unhinged.
Only I can call her that? You're mental. You're unwell. Get medicated.
So unhinged. I feel literally so unhinged.
Uh-huh.
Holy fuck.
Uh-huh. You'll
What
be
is,
unplugged
genuinely,
soon,
what does
babe.
life come to in this moment? Oh my god. You know what's crazy?
It's because I'm yelling, so I'll stop
I
yelling.
always, like, I have these things where I'm like, wow, life is good. I feel so good. Like, this Zoloft is good. And then shit hits the fucking fan.
It's because I yell. I'm
Shit hit the
sorry.
fan. And it's like, when am I, like, that's just life, right? Are we in a simulation? Like, I don't understand. Do you have receipts and do you
A well-needed
own any of
facelift.
this? Lost
Imagine.
girl, I don't know what you mean. What's the point of having members when their only perk is sending you a message on live, but you only read super chats and ignore members who support you? It's because I'm receiving so many super chats right now, and it's hard to keep up with the
Hard
whole
life.
everything of it all. Sorry.
a
Get back
hard
to your
life.
original content. You're together. We are not together. You think I'd be doing this if we were together? No, 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 no. E-shaming you behind your back and yet see who claims to still love who morbidly obese too strange. I don't know. I don't understand at all. How deep is your belly button? Probably deeper than the Pacific Ocean. I don't know. You don't have to do this. Take some time. Raven, I feel unhinged. I
Thank
can't
you,
stop.
Maeve.
Can we see Romeo again? He is so cute. Oh, thank you. He's nowhere near me. He's over by the water bowl drinking. Nerdy,
You just had him 2 seconds ago.
welcome to Stream Queen's Mini. Okay.
I'm not
I'll
yelling.
take a
Okay,
break.
good. Sorry. I shout.
Let me see the screenshots. I have it on mute. I don't even want to see his face. I don't even want to hear a single fucking word that he's saying. He triggers me, like, literally beyond belief. Okay, first thing that popped up was, hi, Emily. Hope all is well. I'm about to kiss your ass so I can make some money and get some clout. What made you want to come out now and discuss your time with Amber? Okay, so funny situation about this is, Emily and I literally just got into an argument and that's it. That's it. That's always what happened. Anytime you guys saw her talk shit about me online, it's literally only because we got into an argument. That's it.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't know. Why would he know that? Why would he know that? He doesn't live in your washcloth drawer.
Not like some type of like, I say abuse because it's like lack of a better word. Can you guys give me another word for it? I don't fucking know. If that's not whatever that is, then what the fuck is it?
Toxicity.
What is it?
Toxicity from two bad people. There you go.
What the fuck is it? Tell me, because I don't know.
Toxicity. It's toxicity. I told you. Well, fucking coming at me, bitch. Kick you in the hernia.
I feel fucking insane.
The fucking hand movements. I'm dead.
Emily's response. Honestly, I was content staying silent for a long time, but you weren't. You weren't silent. What? I was silent. That was me.
God,
That was me.
the fucking voices.
But I'm tired of watching her dodge any real accountability. You are literally the queen of dodging accountability. For you to say sorry, random fact, Emily does not know that word. I don't think it's in her vocab.
So
She creates
rude. Liz, thank you for the money. The fact she can't speak properly says much about her trying to spin this and not being able to come up with believable lies. It's very theatrical, right? It's very, like, when I'm sad and I'm crying and I'm distraught and I'm literally, genuinely breaking apart, I'm not putting on voices or trying to, like, be quirky. Like, I'm crying. I'm sad. There's no, no. It's just not, it's not how it works, man. Starvo.
her own reality and expects everyone to play along. Are we describing you right now? The sad part is most people do because they're either scared of her and don't want to deal with the drama. But I hit a point where I just couldn't sit back and watch her keep writing the truth. You are not afraid of me. How many times have I said that I'm afraid of you? You are not afraid of me because you've gone public behind my... Amberlynn, calm down.
To be fair, girl, you are large. Everything's behind your back. Your back's... It's a wall. It's Berlin Wall, girl. Everything's behind your back. Also, people can be scared of you. I'd be scared of you. I don't fucking know you and I'm scared of you. You could hurt me. You could do damage.
To have a BPD meltdown here on live. Can you imagine? Literally, behind my back, you've said awful things about me. You've done it publicly knowing that I would see it. If you were afraid of me, you would have never done those things. Not only that, if you
not necessarily, actually. Like, not necessarily at all.
were afraid of me, you would have never verbally abused... I've said that word so many times, this is not going to be monetized. Like, you wouldn't have verbally... Is there another word for that?
I'll just say abuse.
You wouldn't have verbally... me repeatedly to my face, in text, in Messenger, in this, in that, on FaceTime, on the phone. You wouldn't have done those things if you were afraid of me. You're not afraid of me. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Berlin.
There is nothing to be afraid of. Yes, you could be afraid of a BPD meltdown because those can be kind of hecticana. Not gonna lie about it.
Hecticana makes me want to put a Hecticana bullet in my Hecticana body. Are you there, projection? It's me, Amber.
But you're not afraid of me. That's just easy for you to say to look like the victim.
Oh, thank you, some guy who paints. You're so right. It's just one rug slip away at any time. You are one rug slip away from death. When you're around Amberlynn Reid, you are one rug trip away from it being all over. How terrifying. How scary. Scary? So don't be afraid then. Like, honestly, okay. Leave, girl, leave. You was there for 2 weeks. Why were you there for 3 fucking months? I'd be gone. I get panicky in Primark and I leave. Like, what? Hi, Fiona's ma'am.
I need to have this on times 2 speed. Like, what? Hold on a second. Times 2. Oh.
That's what I do when I'm really mad. I sing. When I'm genuinely upset or, like, having an argument with my partner or, like, we've just broken up, this is how I act. I sing. I'm very dramatic. I'm very fake. I'm very, like, voices. I put on a black scent sometimes.
Snowflake replied, well, I'm glad you decided to speak up so I get the money from it. So I guess we start at the beginning.
She thinks the way she thinks she ate. I mean, I know she eats, but she thinks she ate everything. She I don't know who. I think she thinks she's a drag queen. The way she behaves, it's like she's about to be tipped afterwards. Like, I do that sometimes, but I'm doing it, like, ironically. She's doing it genuinely.
I'm guessing everything was fine at the start of the relationship, or was there any little red flags? Well, there was red flags for me, but you know what? I was so fucking blinded by love bombing that I just, like, red flags?
Then there weren't red flags. If you were blinded by love bombing, then there weren't red flags.
What? They're in heart shapes, though. All the red flags. It's all heart shaped, folks. It's all heart shapes. It's totally fine. And I also see red flags in the shade of pink, so it's cool. Let's see. Oh, we have a long. Okay. Emily said, at first, everything was great. I really thought I had found someone who was kind, laid back, and just fun to be around. She was able to carry on a conversation. It's hard to find these days. Looking back now, I obviously was looking at everything through rose-colored glasses. Wow, that sounds very Amberlynn coded. That sounds very Amberlynn goated, because that's how I feel about you. That is genuinely how I feel about you.
Oh, so only Amberlynn can have rose-colored glasses. Anyone else has rose-colored glasses? Hand them in. Give them up. Only she can. Only she can. Oh, Liz, thank you so much for the super chat. Last one, then I'm going to stop bothering. Go, you never bother me. Shut up, keep yapping. And I'm going to hell for this. The best song out of the classic movie, Pocahontas, was Can You Taste All the Flavours of the Binge? I was trying to come up with a good song lyrics yesterday and I couldn't, but well done. You've done very, very well. Can you taste... No. Can you taste with all the colours of my binge? There you go. I wish I could sing. It'd be funnier.
She really made it seem like she was a grounded, supportive person. I told her upfront I was grieving Colleen and still will be. Yes, that is true. She said she understood and respected that. Yes, that is true. Still do.
How convenient.
She said it wouldn't be an issue at all. That is true. That was super important to me for her to be accepting of it. And for a little while, it felt good. We actually had fun together. We laughed, we joked around, and it was chill. I genuinely enjoyed spending time with her before she started showing me who she really was. I would love to hear who that was. I guess it was a typical scenario of love bombing. I stayed the same throughout our whole relationship.
You know you didn't.
Even to the point...
Was she wiping your ass at the beginning? Because I doubt it.
Of all of the betrayals, the lies, the emotional cheating, the deceit, all of it.
The deceit!
I stayed the same.
You watched porn.
I stayed the same.
Fat girl porn.
The fact that you can sit there and say that the roller coaster of our relationship that we were in was due to my love bombing and not your unwavering love. That is something that you told me, that I had unwavering love, that I was unwavering in general. And no matter what you put me through, I still stay the same. That is what you said to me. But you, every day, I did not know what Emily I was going to wake up to. Was it the one that loved me? Was it the one that hated me? Was it the one that just wanted my belly?
Continuing. She's for 5150. No, me, at her big age. With her big size at her big age, couldn't be me.
I never knew. 9 times out of 10, it was the one that hated me. Especially towards the end.
Yeah, obviously.
But I stayed the same.
Because the end was coming, you
I kissed your ass. Because I was scared of you. Finally, when my BPD meltdowns, tantrums, whatever the fuck you want to call them, would snap.
Tantrums.
That's when my fear was gone. Because I was so heightened and so scared. My fight or flight was fight. The fact that you're turning this around and rewriting this whole thing to make you seem like a victim because my ex Beck might have been is fucked up. You know exactly.
So Beck was a victim. So Beck was a victim of you then. Thank you for confirming. Oh, God.
Exactly what you're doing. Tell me why in every one of your relationships you broke up because the arguing was non-stop.
You were warned,
Emily is that type of person who would wake up. You wake up in the greatest mood. I'm talking about me. Get me for an example. I wake up in the greatest mood. I'm in Wisconsin.
Yeah, her bobblehead.
I'm with my partner. We have wonderful fur babies. Everything's fine. She wakes up raging at nothing.
Probably because you didn't let her sleep all night and would stand over her bed while she tried to sleep. I would also wake up raging.
First time, I was like, okay, this is weird. Second time, I'm like, whoa, is this going to be a pattern? Third time, I knew it was going to be a pattern. And that's what I had to do.
And 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th time, I stayed because it was totally real. And even though I was scared, I still stayed.
With every day waking up wondering, is she about to rage for nothing? I would wake up with anxiety.
Oh, girl.
I started with waking up happy
You're always anxious.
to then waking up with crippling fucking anxiety.
Crippling fucking anxiety. So crippling that I went to the casino and I would go to bingo and I would drink buzzballs, but it was so crippling. God, you won't catch me defending Tommy or Amber. It's just, when you talk in defense of Amber, it sounds like I'm defending Tommy. I'm not. It's just, you know, it is what it is.
Waiting for the next thing to drop. I'm scared of you. And you're rewriting history to the very fucking creator who called you a murderer. I could never.
Okay. You're talking to quirky Rose Love though, right? She said shit about you. Do you care about that or not? Flawless impression. Thank you. Thank you very much. Notice how she said before that if you were scared of me, you wouldn't have spoke out against me. But you're saying you're scared of Tommy, and now you're speaking out against Tommy. Okay. Olivia Baddie over the bed like the Flobberduck? Girl, you fucking didn't. The Foopaduck. The Binger Book. Oh. The Babadook, the Binger Book. The Binger Book works. That's brilliant. Well done. 10 out of 10. There's a Conjuring joke there. Can someone come up with one? Condralin? The Condralin. I'll wait. I'll hold for applause. Shower me with funds and praise. The Condralin? I'm genius. I'm an absolute fucking genius.
After everything I've been through, it was just nice to feel wanted and not. Oh, it was just nice to feel wanted and not be so alone anymore. I did want you. I did. And you weren't alone with me. That's one thing about having BPD is I might be up your ass a little too much. Thankfully with Zoloft, I gave you a lot of space. And it felt good because it was.
Girl, you can't give no one space. You take it up. You take up all of it. Stand over the bed like it's fat normal activity. Flabberbell. That's fucking great. Well done, Milkers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here all week.
Space that I also needed. But one thing is, you were never alone. No matter what you put me through, you were never alone.
You were never alone. She wanted
I
to
was
be
always
alone.
there for you.
That was the problem.
No matter what. You hurt me and I was the one apologizing for getting blood on your floor. That was a metaphor. I don't want people to take that serious. That's how our relationship
That
was.
was a metaphor.
I apologize for you hurting me. Constantly.
Want a tissue, babe?
Oh, now he has to sit here and read the whole thing. Oh, he put a video clip of us. Nice. Thanks for that. I don't want to see her.
Don't fucking watch it then! Oh my god, I don't. Thanks for that. I don't want to see her. Girl, don't watch. Why are you surprised you're seeing Tommy in a video about Tommy? Pardon? Come again? Don't come. Actually, the abdominal binge monster. 10 out of 10. Well done. Fatrick Aitman. Great one. Good job. I lied for you. She had a whole ass apartment. A whole ass apartment. Madness. The Dark Triad. It should.
I hate Snowflake more than anything in this world. And I really hope that he gets some sort of like karma in his life, like genuinely.
So you hate Mr. Snowflake more than you hate the person that abused you? You hate Mr. Snowflake more than the person that put their hands on you, right? Does that make sense to you, Amber? Is that logical, you think? Girl, you are just so mad a man don't want you. You are so mad that this man doesn't want... Girl, come on. That's not very feminist of you. Mad because a man doesn't want you, please don't.
Because it's not fair.
It's not fair.
Oh, his next.
He showed a clip that I put out publicly. How dare he?
Was it still nice when she came to stay with you? How long was she meant to stay? I'll answer that question. It was nice in the beginning, maybe for a few days. But I'm telling you, every day was a roller coaster because I had no idea what Emily was going to wake up. And that fucking sucked. It reminded me of my dad, low-key. That's how it was when I was a child.
Go, you went around your dad. Next.
How long was she meant to stay for? A few weeks. A few weeks.
That
She
was
didn't want me to
I'm
leave.
sorry.
I didn't want to leave. That's how it is with lesbian relationships. You hold
No, it isn't. It's a toxic stereotype of lesbian relationships. Continue. Oh, it's a lesbian relationship. It's fine. You're still human beings. Being a lesbian doesn't make you extra clingy. It's just like a stereotype of lesbians. This is hilarious. I'm pulling out my best moves today. To be quite honest with you, my account could be taken at any moment. Thanks.
all lesbians. We didn't make up that term. That's a term for a reason. But I do want to say one thing. I did not want to move to Wisconsin. I want to make that very fucking clear. I just wanted to stay longer. She just wanted me to stay longer. I did not want to move there. Did not.
Sure.
Her reply. There were little red flags early on. Like Amber would get upset if I didn't FaceTime her for hours every single day. Okay, hold on. I was going to respond to that. Let me finish the sentence. Or if I was busy at work and she didn't have time to message her. So first things first, the FaceTime her for hours every single day. That's true. And I think it's because
That's disgusting. Next.
is the way that she said, okay. So her and Colleen would be on FaceTime for hours and hours a day. And that is how mine and Emily's relationship started. And it was because she wanted that. So when that became a pattern where it was, we were on FaceTime for hours and hours a day, that is what I got used to. It was like we were...
But if you are in the same home and she is coming back to you in the same home, why would you need to be on FaceTime hours and hours a day? You're on FaceTime hours and hours a day because you aren't together. You are literally in the same house on the same floor plan.
living together, but through technology. That is what I got used to. And having BPD, I have also very bad anxious attachment.
Don't give a flying fuck about your anxious attachment.
Where, like, thankfully, I just want to say I've very much far gone from that area.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient. The moment that, like, you just can't turn it off and on like that, babe. That's not how this fucking works. I'm now going to diagnose... sorry, Tommy. I'm going to diagnose Tommy with BPD. I hereby now diagnose you with BBT. Therefore, everything you've done is fine, according to Amber. It's excusable. You're welcome. I've saved you. I'm sure it'll hold up in court.
I don't have that like anxious attachment feeling anymore. Thank God. It's been like that for months and it feels really good. I'm not gonna lie. Because it feels
Clearly.
like genuinely you're in your own prison feeling like that. Like it feels almost
But we don't consider the gun our own prison? No? Okay.
impossible to heal. Like it is not a fun feeling at all. If you know, you know. So I will admit that that's definitely how it was because that's, you know, the pattern that we created together. And when I noticed, you know, sometimes she didn't want to do that, my brain, because it's not wired the same as everyone else's, my brain would tell me she hates me. What did I do wrong? What, you know? So yeah, she'd take it personally and get upset. Bam, because that is the way my brain is wired, and that's unfortunate.
Okay, and her brain is wired that she doesn't want to be on the phone for you 12 hours a day. So it's your fault then, I guess.
During my first visit to Oklahoma, things actually seemed to go really well.
You have been diagnosed. You may kiss the therapist.
We were still in that honeymoon phase. I hate that. I genuinely hate that, like, that saying, honeymoon phase. Like, why can't we just say that we were happy together? Like, that's my whole thing about love bombing.
That's what the honeymoon phase... That's what the honeymoon phase is. It's you're on your best behavior. You're trying to put your best person forward. Everyone does it. No one ever, if you're meeting someone to date or be friends with, you don't show up as like the true version of you. It'd be stupid if you fucking did. I'm not gonna rock up and be like, hi, I have severe daddy issues and a problem with obsessive compulsive disorder. You don't do that just because it's illogical. There are some things you want to keep private. There are some things you don't want to, unless you are a love bomber. Hi, Amberlynn. Unless you are a love bomber who wants to use their emotions to manipulate you, to manipulate other people. You don't want that. You don't want to put burden on people that you don't know because it's exhausting, right? Someone do. Thank you for the super chat. I'm disappointed that Beck is the cause of all this once again. It's all back on Beck. Fuck you, Beck. Beck, how fucking dare you, Beck? How dare you?
Like, you can stay happy like that. But it just goes to show that Emily was the love bomber because we were in that honeymoon phase. I fucking hate that saying, bro. Like,
Okay,
genuinely.
okay, just because you hate the saying doesn't make it true. Not true.
My second visit, when things started to feel off, I didn't even know that. That's new to me. I didn't even know that. She would get irritated if I checked my phone or responded to my messages that weren't about her or focused on her. I'm sorry, but I do not remember that. And like my whole thing with this whole situation is like I want to be honest where I'm wrong, and I want her to be honest where she's wrong. And
okay,
that's
but you haven't been honest. You've blamed it on her. You blamed her. You blamed you wanting to be on call while she's at work for 12 hours a day on her setting a precedent. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You are blaming Tommy. Again, Tommy's a dick. I don't care. But you are blaming Tommy for you wanting to be on call 12 hours a day because Tommy set that precedent. Oh god. Yeah,
happen.
basic.
In Emily Land, that's not going to happen. If I don't remember something, I'm strictly just going to say I don't remember that. I'm not going to sit here and say that she's lying because that sounds very much something like, you know, Amberlynn at 24 would feel. So did Amberlynn do that then? Maybe. But I do not remember that. That visit also happened right after she posted who I was and she was and the doxing stuff. Ooh, we get to talk about that. Oh, I'm excited actually.
You're psycho. You're so creepy. The doxing? Ah! I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about. You're creepy. Oh my god, I got the heebie-jeebies. Literally blame the dead ex. Like, honest to god, like, that woman hasn't gone through fucking enough. She's literally in the fucking ground, girl. Girl, you're creepy. Oh, I don't like it.
Actually, because anyways, let's keep them. That visit also happened right after she posted who I was and the doxing stuff that happened, so tensions were high, so I kind of brushed it off at the time thinking it was just stress. But everything really started to change when Amber came to visit me. Yeah, because I saw your true colors. Those red flags and those lightly pink red flags that were heart-shaped, they started to become brown and every other color that I don't like.
Oh, she tries so hard. Why, in your analogy, why would these pink heart-shaped flags become brown? That then become red flags. Your analogy isn't working, Miss Poetry Lynn, Miss fucking Edgar Allan Lynn. It, Dr. Seuss Lynn. That's not how this. Your analogy isn't working. Why would the lightly pink flags look like brown flags? What she's tried to do, right, is it's like a quote from BoJack Horseman where she's like, because when you're wearing rose-colored glasses, red flags just look like flags. But she has veered so far off that quote, like off the road down the cliff, that she can't get that right. The flags would have then been red flags because it's a warning, right? Why would the flags turn brown? Here?
Like puke green, And they were no longer heart-shaped. They were like circles and squares and rectangles and triangles. Because of you. Because of you. And I remember we were sitting...
Tommy, how dare you? How dare you turn her hypothetical heart-shaped flags into puke green, brown triangle flags? How dare you, Tommy? Fucking disgusting of you, actually.
In your garage, and you know, while you're in your little recliner chair and you're smoking cigarettes and I'm sitting next to you, and you said, you know what, something I really like about you, you're always positive. You bring a positivity to my life that I've never had before. You're a very optimistic person.
That's the honeymoon phase, babe.
That changed, didn't it? Why? Why did that change?
Because it's the end of the honeymoon phase. You're very positive in the beginning. You're very love-bomby in the beginning. And then when you get what you want, it stops. You had her trapped. She put flags on every corner of the sink. Straight to jail. Jail.
Change, Emily. Why did that change? Why did I stop being so positive? Why did I stop laughing all the time with you? Why?
Why?
Where did that optimism go? Why? What changed? Who changed me? Think about that for 3 seconds. Who changed me? It wasn't me.
Your next personality?
So the part about that visit also happened right after she posted who I was. I did not want to show anyone who Emily was. I actually have text message proof of this. We had talked about it in text messages.
Show me.
I knew the hate was going to happen. I explained the hate. I told her, I don't want the haters to find you. I don't think you can handle it. I don't want you to handle it. I don't want to post you.
Cuntosaurus.
I was guilt tripped so bad. She would say things like, I don't want to be hid. I don't understand. Like, Alexis actually told you guys this. I'm not... Alexis lied about some stuff, but there was some stuff she was truthful on. I've always said that.
How convenient. No, you haven't always
said
that.
I was guilt tripped into revealing who she was. She would say things, I want people to know that you're taken. I don't want to be hidden. I don't want to be a secret. I was like stuck in a spot. I was terrified. I was like, I don't want to lose Emily. Like, I feel like I'm being forced into this, but I also don't want...
You weren't being forced. Your whole thing is all you wanted when you broke up with Feline is that you wanted a partner that, very much like Chantal, you wanted a partner that would be on camera with you, that would claim you publicly, that would be willing to be part of this delusional little fucking keeping up with the Amberlynn TV show you've got going on in your head. The true Queen of Gold snatches that crown back, right? Like, Foodie posted another photo of that child. I'm unbothered. What child? Who? Where? When? Whatever, girlie. You do that. I hope the shits are going well for you.
I want the internet to ruin it for me as well because I knew exactly what was going to happen. And I warned her. And she still wanted it to happen.
Mama needs to unplug the router. She needs to unplug her breathing apparatus.
All of the doxing, she took it out on me.
I take that back.
You guys, it was horrendous. I ended up getting cellulitis. I had 103 temperature. It was almost 104. My temperature was so high, I couldn't even think straight. During, like, the climax of it all, I couldn't even think straight. She repeatedly was calling me, telling me, and texting me.
Is stress called cellulitis? Is cellulitis stress-induced, or is it the shit she eats? Can someone explain? Can someone tell me? Because I don't know. She needs to be around adults. She needs to be around a padded fucking room.
Call lawyers. Call lawyers. Fix this for me. Fix this for me. She didn't care that I was sick. I had 103 temperature.
I wouldn't give a fuck if you're sick.
And I was genuinely, like, when you have BPD, like, you have that favorite person. They can do no wrong. It's the rose-colored glasses situation. And that's very much how it felt for me. Like, I did not want to lose her. I'd do anything to keep her. So I'm, like, calling lawyers, Googling lawyers, while literally vomiting, almost 104 temperature, can't think straight. Like, genuinely, my brain was being fried, and all she cared about was me calling lawyers.
Well, then you should have fucking seen one, because your brain did not come back from that. It's infection. Oh, she's making it seem like it was stress-induced. What's she doing now? Good lord, Mr. Snowflake. If you don't know, she said that you are the worst person in the world. She hates you more than this woman that allegedly put her hands on her, kicked her in the fucking hernia. Would love to see it. But it's your fault, Mr. Snowflake. It's your fault. Why aren't you flirting with her like the Uber driver does, Mr. Snowflake? Why aren't you asking for Amberlynn's number? Pocahontas, fucking the Condralyn, the Fupacabra. Why aren't you asking for her number at bingo? Fucking disgusting of you. Don't you know all men want her? It's very rude of you. Literally. I'm the worst person in the world. Didn't she say she was molested? Yeah, that doesn't count though. Like, it's fine. She said she wants you to get karma. It doesn't count. Like, whatever. You remind her of her dad, the dad that was never around. That dad. That one.
Should have known then that she was a selfish person. I genuinely hate that this is even happening because it's like, I still love her through it all. She could genuinely get a knife and stab me over and over, metaphor not, and I'd still love her. That's the type of fucking crazy person that I am, and I hate that I'm like that.
Go see a specialist. You're worse than those people. Yeah, like, duh, obviously. She got really upset at you for posting a clip of Tommy. She said, I'll reenact it. Sorry, ready? And scene. He posted a video. Great. That's just what I wanted. Love that for me.
I genuinely hate that I'm like that because I think of the happy times. I do. The happy times could be 10% of 100 and I would still think of them. I hate that he has to put clips of us like being all happy. Like, so annoying. Oh, okay.
It's called like being good at like making videos. Like, sadly, not all of us can make money with a vertical camera showing all 4 titties. Some of us, not me, thankfully, but some of us actually have to put like effort into content. Surprising, I know.
Her other message was she was originally only supposed to stay for a week or 2 tops. That's not true. It wasn't going to be some extended thing. It definitely wasn't going to be 3 months, no. We were planning on probably around 2 weeks because that's when I'd be off work and be able to take her home. But by day 2 of her being at my house, things already started to shift. It was weird how high strung she was that early on. I don't know what shifted or it was the change in environment, but she just acted off. Emily, if that is the case, why did you want me to stay longer? Why did you want me to move in? Why did you call me? Why did you literally say that that was my home too? Why, when I came home because I chose to come home, you would message me saying, I immediately want you to come back home. I want you to be here. I want you to move in. Why did you say those things?
Oh, so it's okay when you want to be a U-Haul lesbian. It's okay when you said, well, that's just the way lesbians are. Yike. That's the way lesbians are, guys. That's just the way lesbians are. So why are you allowed to be a U-Haul lesbian, but no one else can? No one else can be a U-Haul lesbian. Who's gonna go to bed and someone said Amber's being a moron? I mean, then you'd never go to bed. The woman's always a fucking moron. She ignores the bad stuff she does, is what she's saying. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the money. Appreciate it. Text where it didn't happen. She said she has text, but she's not going to show you guys. Like, God. You just have to believe her, okay?
If I was so high strung and I acted off on day 2, why did you allow me to stay for 3 months? Why did you not want me to leave?
What's she going to do? Roll you out the door? You trapped this bitch in a bathroom. You rugby tackled her like it was the finals. Like you were a New Zealand linebacker. Tripped over a rug, my ass. Tommy allegedly managed to kangaroo kick you off the couch and you couldn't get up. But you went flying over a rug, tackled her onto the ground, and then tried to pick her up again. Girl, please. You can't pick up your own animal shit. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy your coffee. I would suggest a tea, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm a bit biased. Have a lovely day.
Why on your birthday when I made you spaghetti dinner and I wrote you a card saying that I'm willing to stay if you change and you do better and you stop lying to me and stop being deceitful and stop calling me names? Why did you cry? Because you wanted me to stay that bad and I finally decided.
Because you're both fucking toxic. That wasn't that bad. Oh my god. Did you hear that note I hit? You are both fucking toxic. Oh, that wasn't that good that time. Oh. Just... my whole life dream of a singer just came and flashed behind my eyes. That's why. You're both toxic.
To stay. Why?
Hi, Shelley.
Why?
Why?
If on day 2 I acted that way, why did you tell me week 3 of me being there, you're the most positive person, the most optimistic person, like you're always happy?
So why are you allowed to be like, I ignored the red flags, but Tommy isn't allowed to? Again, I don't like Tommy, but why isn't Tommy allowed to ignore the red flags? Why isn't Tommy allowed to be love bombed? Why isn't Tommy allowed to be... You want Grace for being like, well, I looked past it. I wanted to see the good in her. You know, I loved the 10% time that we were having fun, so I ignored the 90. Why are you allowed to have that, but no one else can? Why isn't that allowed? I don't get it.
So bubbly and fun to be around. Why did you say those things? That's very confusing to me. And it makes me feel like I was living in a Twilight Zone. Like, genuinely.
Go, you got a pea brain. A mushy pea brain. The way the poop bun is wiggling like a wobblehead. Do you know like the bobbleheads? The way I kind of want to get one and put it on a spring. Do you know like a plumb bob? That's what I kind of want to get. I want to get a plumb bob. Do you know the plumb bob headbands you can buy for like cosplay? I want to get one of them and then put a poop bun on top so I can just like... I don't have hair anymore. I can just like wiggle it. I think it'd be very fun for me.
Blah, blah, blah. Can I like fast forward this? Oh, there's more of us. Okay. She really didn't like that I had a life outside of her. Not true. I mean, I work 12-hour shifts. I have a family, friends, pets, a house to take care of. Those are true things, but I didn't care because she only worked like twice a week. So, what? I have responsibility. What? But anything that wasn't about her felt like an inconvenience to her, and she made that very clear. That is so not fucking true. It is absolutely insane. So when it comes to friends, she doesn't have friends. She had,
Those in glass houses I shouldn't throw boulders. Continue.
Like a couple coworkers and stuff that she like kind of considered friends. I would always be like, why don't we go hang out with them? Why don't I don't understand like why she didn't want to introduce me to her friends.
Cause you're a beast of a woman. That's why. She was probably embarrassed that she moved on so fast from Colleen. She'd get looks, she'd get questions, clearly, as she should, in my opinion. It's odd, right? She's embarrassed by you. There you go. That's why. She didn't like you. There you go. She didn't like you, Amber. She just wanted to fuck your gun. I don't know what to tell you. Like, we all know. You know it was a fetish thing. We all know this. That's why. That's why my nose is itchy. That's why. At least you're not exploiting minors. Not today. I'm telling you, it's because of the shirt I was wearing. They thought I was 13 to 15. Fucking ridiculous. Also, at this stage of our live stream, I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe and like the stream. I thought I nearly lost my channel yesterday. I did shit a brick a little bit, but it was fine. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen again and they get back to me soon. But yeah, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks. Oh, check out my Sim series. We have the Girl World Big Blubber House, the Big Brother house. And just yesterday, Amberlynn crawled into a coffin and cried in The Sims. It was a great time. It was fun. It was fun for us.
I thought that was so weird. I didn't meet her family in person until like I genuinely had to, and I'm not gonna say like that's personal. It's like medical stuff. I'm not gonna like get into it. And I always wanted to like go to her families, hang out with people. Like I was miserable in Wisconsin. I don't think you guys understand. All I did was sit in her fucking room in her bed. That is all I did. Like I genuinely was. Oh my god, here she goes.
Well, because you wouldn't go out. Go out. Go explore. Oh wait, you can't. Oh wait, because of your own problem. Oh, thank you for dropping my link, Voodoo. Very sweet of you.
She messaged me. Dear Heavenly Father, grace me upon your presence. Like, what is it now? Oh, it's not popping up on my... Load to my MacBook, please. I want to see the text message. There we go. Are you really talking about my family? Oh, didn't say anything personal. I just said I wanted to meet them. Can you calm down, Emily? Like, for real. Like, you literally said in the message, I have family and friends and pets.
Okay, she can mention her family, friends, and pets. You can't. Sorry. You have a Girl World Sim series? I have a Girl World Sim series. Salar died. He's no longer with us in the Sim series. But we have Amber, Cobra, Queen, Jessica, Naked and Laughing, whatever, Shani, Rev, Chantel. Chantel and Rev just got into a sexual relationship. Very interesting. Even though every time they woohoo together, they throw up. It's fucking insane. Salar died of a heart attack because he got too angry. There's a giant cat plushie that Chantel will beat and is one of the only Sims in the house to do that when she gets angry. It's a great time.
Like, I'm just responding to what you said. Hot damn diggity. Anyways, so it's like I wanted to go do these things. Like, I literally just sat in her bed, like, genuinely, constantly. So the fact that she's saying that is crazy. I would purposely try to find ways to, like, leave the house. Like, I was like, can we do, like, a 5 Below challenge? So, like, I paid to do, like, this 5 Below challenge with her and a family member. Not gonna go into detail. And it's like...
The family member, why can't just you two do it? Why a family member? I love that you have a Sim series. Thank you.
You know, I was like, oh my god, can we go to the arcade? Can we do this? Can we do that? We literally, like, the fact that we even went to Billie Eilish, like, love that for me. Like, I'm always so appreciative. But it's like...
You sound real appreciative. Why didn't you take me to the arcade? Why couldn't we go 5 Below? I mean, I know you took me to, like, Billie Eilish. Can you add Koki? Koki's dead to me. That man is dead. I don't acknowledge his existence.
Anyways, I'm gonna ramble on about shit. Okay. I'd get home from a 12-hour shift completely exhausted from a stressful job, and she'd get upset if I wanted to go straight to bed. That is such a fucking lie. You have never in your life gotten off of work and went straight to bed.
Is it almost because she couldn't? Because who said the Foopadook? You, the Foopadook. You, the Gluntosaurus Rex, would stand over her bed like some fucking haunted doll.
Well, I feel like I'm genuinely living, like, actually in the Twilight Zone. She'd say things like, oh, you're not going to hang out with me, or ask me to take her to the casino or go shopping. We went to 5 Below one time. We went to the casino a couple times, and guess who paid? Me. Hundreds and hundreds.
As you fucking should. I don't want to go to the casino. You pay.
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
You wanted to go. You pay. He's paying rent, not you. Were you paying her electric bill also? I'd love to know.
I'm not gonna lie, I spent a little too much at that casino. But I paid for that. And guess who else who wanted to go? Guess who else who loves the casino and the bingo and the scratchers and the this and the that? Emily. We got along in that way. She loved it.
No.
She never said no. She never said no. And did we go to the casino after you went to work? Maybe once. But it was usually on a day that you took off by your doing. So don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck
Please
with
don't fuck
me.
with me. Like, I'm so tired
Okay,
of the lies.
Mafia-Lynn.
Like, genuinely, it is. I'm like, there's probably a word for it, but I can't find it right now. If I said no, she'd get upset. You've never said no. You never said no. And compared to her working on vlogs all day, that never happened because I didn't vlog at your house. I maybe did a few videos. I did a few fucking videos.
I didn't vlog at her house. I maybe did a few videos.
So that's not true, Emily. Saying she still had the energy to do things, so I should too. Okay, none of that ever happened, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Amber expected me to constantly be available. I will say, I was a little like that. I was a little like that. I could take accountability there.
Okay, so if you hold my hand, clean it first, wipe it, hold my hand. Does it not, by reason of logic, state that if you constantly wanted her around and her attention, that if that is true, that Tommy would then feel like she couldn't see her family and friends and felt pressured to do that? Kind of leads into everything else. Does that make sense? Liz, thank you for the super chat. Her behaviour in the lives both before and after Snowflake's video is deafening, and she should tell everyone who is more credible in this situation. I couldn't agree more. Thank you for your money, my love.
I didn't text her, call during my breaks, or if I wasn't giving her attention constantly, she'd get upset or start a fight. That's due to my trauma. I will say that probably did happen.
I don't give a fuck.
I could admit that one.
I don't give a fuck if that was true to your trauma. Okay, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna do something for you. Tommy calling you Pocahontas, it was due to her trauma. Again, I don't like Tommy, let me make that clear. But according, so, you know, yeah, she did call you Pocahontas, but that's because of her trauma, Amber. That's because of her trauma. It's fucking disgusting of you. Why won't you respect her trauma?
I told her in the beginning that I need to be able to have alone time because that is how I decompress from stress. That's true. We've had arguments about that before she visited too because she didn't like that. She would always accuse me of not loving her and and how terrible of a girlfriend I was. I never said you were a terrible girlfriend. You became terrible. You became terrible. You became very terrible. She wanted me to call out of work anytime she was having a crisis.
There's no McDonald's. Girl, close. Close. You catch flies. They're not good for fiber.
Or just felt like she wanted me to stay at home. Fucking lie. Fucking lie. Fucking lie.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
The flat out lies is what's really fucking scary to me. She was always in a bad mood because of this. I don't know what that means. If I did anything that didn't involve...
It means you were in a bad mood because she didn't call off work. That's what that means. Saying that she's always in a bad mood means that you're always in a bad mood. Glad I could clarify.
Her directly, she would start an argument. Not true. Alright, let's keep going. I was exhausted trying to juggle everything in my life on top of her constantly being mad at me. You weren't really juggling anything because you didn't really do much of anything. We get into arguments.
Oh, that's very disgusting of you, Mrs. Trauma Lynn. Mrs. I've got problems Lynn. Mrs. What did you call yourself? A borderline babe? That hit a nerve. That hit a big nerve. I mean, all nerves are big, but that hit a big nerve. You didn't have much going on. She's got a kid. Again, I don't think Tommy's a nice person, but Tommy has a child. She has a family. She's a nurse. She's got more going on than you fucking do. Lord knows. Lord knows.
And she just wouldn't let anything go. That is fucking you. That is literally you to a T.
Literally.
And I sit here and I rage and I rage and I rage because you pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. You lied. You cheated. You betrayed. You lied. You did secret shit. You verbally abused me, etc., etc. The list literally, genuinely goes on.
It doesn't because you listed the same thing twice there. So do you want to try again? The list clearly doesn't go on because you listed the same thing twice. So...
I've never been more gaslit and manipulated in my life. I have never felt the way that you made me feel in my life by anyone I have ever been in a relationship with, ever, in my whole entire life.
By the way, if you are just coming in, she did just say a minute ago that she still loves Tommy, if you were curious.
I've never experienced something like that, ever. And I told my mom exactly the way that you made me feel. And you know what she told me? Amberlynn, that's exactly how I felt with your dad. The shit that my dad would put on mom was terrifying, and I had to witness that. The fact that you made me feel the way that my dad made my mom feel is fucking sick. I never knew how my dad made my mom internally feel until I told my mom the way you made me feel. Think about that for 2 fucking seconds. And
I'm thinking about it. I don't care. Barry, thank you for the super chat. Amber, your trauma is something you need to address in therapy. You can't project your trauma onto your partner and claim it's okay. I'm so tired of weaponization and her mental health and trauma. I completely agree with you. I feel like we should ban the word trauma at some point because I want to say something that's very... Do you know this? Or maybe I shouldn't. Do you know how I'm trying to word this better? You know how like we've had this whole movement of like mental health matters, mental health's important. I have my own mental health issues. I was diagnosed with OCD when I was 17. I've had symptoms of it since like 6 years old. I can remember 8 years old, but my mum says since about like 5 or 6 I've had very obvious signs of obsessive compulsive disorder with obsessive O, which is extreme obsessive intrusive thoughts. It's ruined my life. But I think with people like, so I've been watching, let me say this, I've been watching Mormon lives on TikTok, right? If you've seen it, The Secret Life of Mormon Wives, shows like that where it's always like my trauma, my mental health. I feel like it's always people who don't suffer throw it up as much because they don't feel the stigma with it, right? The stigma. I feel like people who use it that often, it's because it's not that severe for them that they can use it, right? Am I making sense? They're not scared of the stigma of it because it's not as real to them. It's a buzzword, it's a throwaway word. I feel like people who generally suffer with mental health conditions that absolutely rule and control their lives. I don't know, maybe I'm not making sense. Bertha, thank you for your super chat. How dare Emily stand up? No one has done that before. How dare they? How dare they? I don't know if that's making sense. I don't know if I'm like being eloquent the way I want it to be. She's weaponizing and bastardizing the mental health. And it makes you feel like, oh, well, mental health is very accepted. But it's not for the people that, like, suffer, right? It's people like Chantel, and it's people like Amber, and it's people like Shani, who use these buzzwords because they don't feel the stigma, because it isn't real, right? They're making it up in their head. We never mention it. Right. Your trauma doesn't define you. You live it and still would be decent people. Whereas for being a woman wife, it's trauma. Yeah, but it, like in that show, for example, every other word out of that mouth is just, it's my trauma that was really triggering for me. And the triggering thing was an Instagram post that they're arguing about. And I'm like, the way you throw these words out just show me you really have never been triggered. You've really never experienced a trauma in regards to that, if that makes sense. Some Pondo, thank you for the super chat. Look at the malicious molded onto her Play-Doh face. Yeah, it's like a stamp. I don't know. Maybe that's me being wrong. Maybe that's me being obtuse. Maybe that's me like, maybe that's a wrong opinion. I don't know.
Now I'm finally, genuinely speaking my truth, and you're threatening me. Cool.
All you've done is speak your truth. I've heard nothing but your truth. I know your truth better than my truth.
She would gaslight, deflect, just typical narcissistic behavior. We both know I'm not a narcissist. Have I thought that in the past? Yes. Have I taken plenty narcissist tests? Yes. Have I talked to therapists? Yes, because genuinely that terrifies me. But you know that I'm not a narcissist. You know that I'm not.
I did a Facebook BuzzFeed test. You know I'm not a narcissist. The BuzzFeed test said so.
You know that. But the behaviors that you demonstrate, whether that be publicly or behind closed doors, shows textbook narcissist behavior. And it scares me.
Buzzwords.
But I have a lot of support behind me. I have my mom behind me. I have my friends behind me who have seen me go through this for months and months.
Yesterday she was crying. I've lost my best friend. Fine. Quote unquote, I won't have any friends.
Months now.
I'm getting some
and that is what is giving me the strength to speak up. It's not me.
I'm not the fucking strength. I think it's the tree trunk legs that hold. That was horrific. I am so sorry.
Not strong. It's the people who are supporting me. And I've needed that. It got to the point where I started going into the other room just to sleep because she wouldn't stop arguing with me when I was trying to rest before a shift. That happened one time. Fuck me. And it's when everything hit the fan. And I followed you in there with my BPD meltdown, my tantrum.
I look rough with a capital woof woof.
Yeah.
She's more annoying than Chantel. I think so too. It's why I don't react to her as much. She pisses me off more than Chantel. I think it's because Chantel knows she's a cunt. Chantel's well aware of the fact that she's a cunt. Amberlynn genuinely doesn't think so, and I think that's why it pisses me off more.
Yeah, I did. And I'm able to admit that. My pain turned me into a monster because of what you did.
Okay, and her pain turned her into a monster. Are we all good now? Is that good enough for you? Would you forgive her for that? No, you wouldn't, would you? If Tommy said, well, my pain turned me into a monster. Because actually, if you really want to, like, tops trumps fucking play cards with trauma, technically, if you wanted to Pokemon match it, go fish, Tommy's got more trauma at the minute. They just lost their partner that died. Again, I don't like Tommy. Tommy's a horrific person, I think. But I'm just saying, in this argument, right? Tommy's got more trauma. Their partner died. Their soulmate, love of their life died. Your mum's alive. None of your partners have passed away, Amber. So can Tommy say that it's her pain? Is it okay for her pain to do that? Yeah, I offered. Look, she was upset that no one's interviewed her. I've offered.
Yeah, I am able to admit that. And you're not taking accountability for anything, and that's terrifying to me. I'm not done with this video, but I sure hope that you do take accountability. I literally have to get off of here soon, so I need to go quicker because I literally have an appointment with my mom and my grandma to spend the day with them.
That's not an appointment. That's not an appointment. That's you hanging out. That's not an appointment. That's not a job. That's not a... You're going to go shopping at TK Maxx and go bingo. That's not an appointment. I think you're confused.
She came into the room and stood over the bed. She told me that if I wasn't going to continue the conversation, which was basically her going on and on of how I didn't love her and all of this crap, then said, fine, if I can't have peace from being able to have this conversation, then you aren't going to either. She would then stand next to the bed I was sleeping in and intentionally keep me up all night. I feel like this happened every time she knew I was going to work. Like she was intentionally keeping me up because she didn't like that I wasn't home instead of work. That's a bullshit lie.
That's not a lie, because you literally said yesterday. You literally said yesterday that you would follow Tommy around the house, that you didn't like it, that Tommy didn't want to watch you cry, that you got up, guys, you won't believe what I went through in that relationship. She would leave the room when I cried. Go, I would too. I would, bye-bye. You literally, I'm sounding like her. You literally said yesterday that you would follow her around the room, that you would chase her down, that you would follow her, that you would corner her because you wanted to finish the argument, because it made you anxious and you didn't like it, and you had to finish the argument because you actually wanted closure. You said that yesterday, so why is it now not true?
That's a bullshit lie. I liked when you went to work. Not gonna lie, it was peace from you.
But you said she only went 2 days a week. You chat shit. You chat so much shit.
I liked having those 2 days a week where I didn't have to be like, oh my god, is she going to be raging at me?
But you still wanted her to be on the phone with you at her breaks and her whole shift. Would you like to write this down? You seem to be confused. I know you have a journal. If you like, I will lend you mine. Here's some paper, babe. Here's a pencil. How about you write it down? Go over the notes. Double, triple check your story, and then we can come back again. I'll wait. I don't mind.
Is there going to be a fat joke? Are we going to argue?
Probably.
I liked that piece, Emily. Genuinely liked that piece. That one time, did I stand next to the bed crying?
So you did then? So you did stand next to the bed then? So you did do it? The one time I did it, so you did do it? Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
For you to hear me, to love me. I felt
she doesn't want to hear you. I'm in bed. I don't want to hear.
I felt so unloved.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Like, you constantly were deceitful.
Boo-hoo.
Did I do that? I did. I stood there, bawling my eyes out.
Bawling my eyes out? You're always bawling. You bawl your eyes out so often that it means nothing to me. It's like me getting angry that you're breathing. It's the same thing. You breathe as much as you bawl. You bawl as much as you breathe. She does, Chuck. You're so right. Thank you for being a member. She just admitted it. She just said, that's a lie. That's a lie. And then admitted to it.
Waiting for a hug, reassurance.
She doesn't want to hug you. She doesn't want to hug you. She doesn't want to give you love. You are not owed love, kindness, hugs, or closure from anyone. Would it be nice? Sure, it would, but you're not owed it. You're not. You're just not.
Anything to show that you were remorseful for hurting me. And you did not get.
Thank you, E. Johnson. Ball is life. I'm getting
Snowflake said, it sounds like she didn't want you to work and just spend all day at home with her. I'm guessing she used BPD as an excuse for her shitty behavior. I'm guessing so. What's your excuse, Snowflake? Emily replied, she 100% used her BP as an excuse. I do. It's also a reason. That's what's frustrating me the most. Anytime she'd have...
It's a reason, not an excuse. But you're using it as an excuse. Next. Because if Tommy had BPD, you wouldn't want to hear about it.
One of her tantrums. She wouldn't take any accountability and say it's because she has BPD. And she'd be like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. Which is true.
Thank you, D-Lan.
When she would literally scream at me about something, like taking 4 minutes longer than I would have when I went outside to smoke. Not true. I told her she can't use that as an excuse if she refuses to do anything to help herself to get better. She made a lot of false promises.
Like the stream and subscribe, or I will make sure you are reincarnated as a washcloth in your next life. I have that power. You don't know who I am. You don't know the people I know.
Of getting into therapy. So did you.
Let it be
You
so.
need therapy bad, girl. You need therapy bad, like on a different.
So do you, babe. And again, that's, do you know what? Oh, could I be real snowflakey here? Not snowflake, I mean snowflakey as in like liberal snowflakey. Could I be really snowflakey here? I couldn't, I'm gonna. That's very privileged of you, Amber. Mrs. You know, good job, earning lots of money, coming at, again, I don't like Tommy, let me make that clear. Me arguing against Amber doesn't mean I like her. It's just for the point of an argument, right? Keep in mind, you should get therapy. You need therapy. That's very big of you to say who can afford therapy. That's very privileged of you, Amber, to come for a woman who has a child, who's a nurse, telling her to get therapy. That's very privileged of you. That's coming from a very privileged place, Amber. Very disappointing. I thought you were understanding. Are you poor shaming? I think you're poor shaming, Amber.
Type of level. We promised each other that we would both get help.
Both.
That we would take our medicines, that we would be better not only for each other, but for our fucking self.
Are you still unmedicated for your BPD and untreated? Yeah? Great. Just thought so.
For ourselves.
Ourselves.
I went to the therapy. I was going to the therapy appointments. I was taking my Zoloft. I was doing this and that, and you were doing.
But you still had untreated BPD, which was the main problem, right? You still had BPD. Untreated BPD.
Doing nothing but every day raging at me and being mean to me for no reason. Going behind my back and saying awful things about me. She told me in so many different occasions that she was signed up and she never went. That's not true.
That's true. You literally have done that for like 10 years on YouTube. Literally.
Snowflake said. Yeah, I remember a video where she said
it's Mr. Snowflake to you.
She found a therapist in Wisconsin. I thought, and right, she's been awful to Emily, and this is her way of saying, hey, I'm gonna get help. Of course, Snowflake, because you create like narratives in your head. In any way that Amberlynn could be wrong or bad, you create that. The fact that I found a therapist, it led you to a pipeline of thinking I was awful to Emily and that's why I got a therapist, is insane behavior. So what would you do all day when, Snowflake said, so what would you do all day when you were at work? I'm gonna take a guess and say nothing, lay in bed all day watching reaction channels. So no, I wasn't watching reaction channels, but yeah, all I did was stay in her bed. That is all I did.
Yeah, disgusting. Why? Go out.
Yep. What? I feel like some of this is like out of order because this doesn't make sense, but the response was, yep, that was one of her manipulative tactics and staying longer when it was getting to the point where I was asking her to leave. I literally have journal entries. I have
journal entries. I wrote yesterday, if you don't know, I wrote yesterday that one of my mods is actually, is V-Drop. I actually wrote yesterday that V in my chat is actually secretly Chantel's teardrop. Therefore, it must be true. I wrote it on paper. Therefore, it must be true. I don't know if you got... Here we go. I am really rich and successful. I will wake up with magical super powers. I wrote it down, so it is true. Let it be so.
Journal entries, and I'm pretty sure I have messages literally telling you that I needed to leave, that I could not do this anymore.
Did you leave?
That I genuinely could not do this anymore. I was miserable. I would call my mom constantly, bawling my eyes out.
I'm sick of you bawling, babe. Good fucking lord, get a grip. Get a grip, you absolute pillock. You absolute numpty.
Bawling because of you. And my mom was like, honey, I will come get you. You deserve better.
ALO will send me 5k. Someone will send me £1,000. It's true. The ancient texts say it. It must be so.
Don't deserve this. That was a constant everyday thing, an everyday battle, and you know it. I was miserable.
Yeah, you're right.
She thought she would get a therapist here. I'd let her stay so she could do the therapy. She did a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. I didn't do shit there. I was miserable. She sit around and watch YouTube videos, including reactions.
What's your excuse now, then? You're always miserable. What's new?
Channels all day. No, I did her laundry. She did do my laundry because I literally could not do the laundry. She had one of those laundries where you
why couldn't you do it?
Had to bend down. I could not, like, because mine's different.
Womp womp. Sounds like a you problem.
It's like, how do you explain it? There's the ones that are out like this, and then the ones that are like this. Hers was like this, and that's how it was when I lived with Eric and Ricky as well. That's how their washer and dryer was, and I couldn't like go down to get it.
A womp womp sounds like a you issue. Figure it out.
I'm A, too short and too fat. My stomach was literally in the way. I could not reach down and get my laundry. So yes, she did do my laundry, and she did it twice when I was there. That's it, just twice.
Oh,
I cleaned up
fucking disgusting of you, Tommy. How dare you? Twice? While having a job? Disgusting.
for her and took care of the pets. She won't ever let Twinkie or the dogs out during the day when she was home. That's a fucking lie. So I'll come home from
Not a
work
fucking lie, because you literally took pee pads to Tommy's house. Tommy's house was covered in pee pads because your dog can't pee outside. Because you can't be fucked to open the door. And the one time you do open the door, your cat's dead. So, again...
clean up Twinkie's pee off the brand new floor that I put in. And her dog's pee, but that's not true. That was from when we were fucking sleeping. I was really proud of the floor because I recently just put it in and did it myself, which is a lot of hard work physically. I literally, which I explained this in my last live stream, when her dog and her cat Princess... literally, her cat Princess pees on everything. All over my clothes.
Her cat can pee on whatever she wants. It's her cat. It's her home. But if your dog... my dog can smear its name in shit on my walls, right? It's my dog. That's my responsibility. If your dog did it, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have an issue. That's just... what do you mean? That's the home of them dogs. That's Twinkie. If Twinkie is peeing on the floor, that's an issue. My dogs can pee wherever the fuck they want and I'll tidy it up. I'm not tidying your dog's pee. Why would I? Clean up after your dogs.
Everything. Genuinely. That was one of the times she did my laundry because it was all over my clothes. And I literally have actually text message proof of that. Of her cat peeing all over my clothing. She's not a bad pet mom.
And she washed the clothing. But when Twinkie cleaned on the floor, pissed all over the floor, you bought a cleaner but didn't do it. Where's your logic? And she's about to say that Tommy was a good pet mum, but yesterday was saying that Tommy was purposely trying to kick Princess the cat out. Do you know how, like, easy it would be to get rid of a cat? I mean, it happened with Rarity. You put them outside and you don't let them back in. That's not a really hard job to fail. It's like failing at breathing. It's quite easy. Nelly would never. I mean, look, she has her moments. Her moments.
I'm here to say the truth. Emily is a good pet mom. She loves her pets. There's no like
bitch.
weirdness with that, but I'm just saying.
But you just said yesterday that Tommy was purposely trying to kick and abandon Princess. That's literally what you said.
No pet is perfect. Actually, yes, they are. Mine are. Pets make mistakes. That's just how it goes. But what I did is, because I felt fucking horrific, I felt horrible, I bought these really expensive, and they're like attractive looking, like gates for her living room. They're not like these ugly looking things. Like they look really good in her living room, like the way that she has it, and like the, you know, and then I bought a really expensive like Hoover.
Did you clean it though? Did you buy it or did you clean it? Because buying the cleaner and doing the cleaning of your dog's piss are two very different stories.
And I was trying to fix the floor for her. Like, even though it wasn't just Twinkie.
Did you clean it though? Did you buy it or did you clean it? Buying the sponge and using the sponge are two very different jobs.
My dog is elderly. Twinkie does make mistakes.
I don't give a fuck. If I am coming home from a 12-hour shift and you have been like, babe, I set the cleaner out for you. I bought you some cleaner next to where my dog peed. And I did you a favour and I just set it up. So it's just waiting over there if you wanna get to that. Yeah. I bought the cleaner for you. And I've put it next to my dog's piss. So if you just wanna go do that, it kind of smells. If you just wanna go over there and do that for me, that'd be great. That'd be great. Thanks.
Mistakes. Twinkie is not perfect. I'm not gonna lie about it. Twinkie does make mistakes. I try my very hardest to take her out as frequently as possible, but while I'm sleeping or this or that, like she does have.
You're always sleeping. I love how that's her option. If I'm sleeping or this and that, because that's all she does. She's either in a comatose state, awake, or sleeping. That's it.
Mistakes. It's gonna happen. She's very elderly. I've talked to the vet about this. Like, I don't know what to say about it, but I was very apologetic and I tried to fix it.
I tried to fix it by putting a cleaner next to where it was. I didn't clean it though. I mean, I know I did nothing. I literally laid in her bed all day. Her words, not mine. But yeah, I didn't clean it though. Like, I got the cleaner, but I didn't clean it. Like, that's not helpful for me. That's not helpful. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. Emily spoke in a very nice house. Looks clean, works as a nurse, has a kid, but lets animals pee everywhere. Sure, Jan, that was Twinkie. I agree with you. Again, let me make this very, very clear. I don't like Tommy. Two things can be right at once. You can be a cunt of a person and still be a victim, right? I can think Amber was lying and still think Emily's a dick, right? Like, both things can be true.
Something that I tried to do. Where was I? If you remember one of her vlogs, she talked about her responsibilities of letting the pets out. That lasted about 2 days. This started a lot of fights too. I let the pets out. Oh my fucking god, it's ridiculous.
You let the pets out? How did Rarity get out? Because you said it was Tommy. So you let the pets out, and Rarity never went missing. But Tommy lets them out. Tommy whose pets go outside. Tommy who's used to letting pets out. Oh, it's just, honestly, it's like trying to solve a fucking Agatha Christie in this bitch's head.
Where's the next one?
Also, clean your own fucking clothes, bitch. Go to a laundrette. Get a cab with your YouTube coin when you're laying in Tommy's bed all day doing nothing because you're miserable and you're bored. Get in a cab, take your clothes to a laundrette, and get your clothes fucking washed. Cleaning your clothes twice in 3 months, even though they are covered in cat piss. Minging. Absolutely fucking minging. Minging, bitch. Minging.
He said, oh my god, where is the message? He said, ugh, disgusting. Only time I remember her talking about her responsibilities with the pets was when she did the video explaining how Rarity got out. I'm sure she talked about that stuff, but then I just can't remember actually before I asked about Rarity. How did the tantrums get? What was the worst? If you're okay talking about it. If not, I'll show my face. You know what's funny? When me and Emily were messaging last night, Snowflake literally was asking questions about my hygiene. Emily told me. Snowflake was literally asking questions about my hygiene.
Go, I would too, because I think you're lying. Next. You are literally known for backing up like a dump truck to the corner of your counter and slipping the corner flannel, a flannel passed on through generations, someone else's flannel, not even your own arse flannel, someone else's flannel, and backing that thing up and wiping it like a dog on a carpet. I'd ask about your hygiene too. It literally, you are saying that your clothes were covered in cat piss but washed twice. I have questions.
That's where his head is at, bro.
Yeah,
that is where his head is at.
Same, bro.
Same. This isn't for justice for Emily. This is for clout and for money and for making.
Same, yeah, definitely for clout and money. And I'm entertained. This isn't for justice. I don't care. I don't care. I'm here for money and I'm entertained. Ooh, you got me. Ah, she got me. Oh my god.
Can Amberlynn look as worse as she can look? Like if Amberlynn can look bad, he's gonna do it.
I bet it's so fucking easy. Surely it should be hard. If you weren't bad, it'd be difficult. But this is so easy. Not the dump truck. Beep, 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 beep.
Even if it ain't real, even if it's not founded in reality, he will make me look as shitty as possible.
Because you have a shitty ass.
That is his job. The tantrum slowly escalated each time. I started with her just shouting at me to escalating to her slamming doors and punching walls. That never fucking happened. I think I slammed a door one time because I was so fed up.
That never fucking happened, but it happened one time. That never fucking happened. It happened one time. Don't you fuck at your big ass age with your big ass, you slam my door in my home. Ah! Okay. Why is she talking to Emily? Because she still loves her, she said. You slam my door in my humble abode. It's not happening, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Why is she still talking to Emily last night? She said because she's still in love with Emily, basically.
I went to a different room, slammed the door. I was done. Like the betrayal.
I'd fucking slam you between the doors. Don't you slam my doors. You don't pay for this house. Don't slam my fucking doors.
Gaslighting, the stonewalling, the cruelty, the fat jokes.
The cruelty? The cruelty?
I never punched the wall. Anytime I tried leaving the room, she would block doorways. She was also really jealous. I was very jealous. I'm a very jealous person in relationships. I've been very honest about that. Anytime I talked about Colleen,
Also, sorry, obviously I keep pausing. I'd like to make this clarification that being honest about doing something doesn't mean that's okay. She keeps saying, well, I was honest about that. Okay. Okay, if you was honest about it, stop fucking doing it. Like, thanks for being honest, but... Well, I robbed a bank, but I admitted it. Okay, you still robbed the bank? You admitting it doesn't change the fact the money's gone. So I'm just yelling. Is anyone listening to me? I'm absolutely losing it.
I made it very clear that I'm very understanding of the whole Colleen situation. But when you would compare me to Colleen in fights, you began to turn that into a weapon. You turned Colleen, this beautiful, caring, kind woman, into a weapon to hurt your current fucking girlfriend. That's when it became weird. That's when it became fucked. That's when it became awkward. Colleen was no longer your late fiance, but a weapon to hurt your current girlfriend. That's not cool, dude. That's not cool.
But you didn't care when you started dating a deceased widower. Didn't care then about this dead lady, did you?
That's fucked.
Uh-huh.
That is fucked. You do not do that. I wasn't allowed to share memories or say anything about it really anymore, or she would end up getting really pissed. I wonder fucking why. Because she became a weapon just to hurt.
She became a weapon because you saw it as a weapon. You see happy memories that don't involve you as a weapon. Anything that isn't about you is a weapon.
Me. It was psychotic behavior.
You're weird.
You made me fucking crazy, Emily. And I've never felt that way before. Ever.
Except for with Destiny, Casey, Beck, Feline, Crystal. But I've never felt this way ever. Alexis.
But the worst tantrum was actually the night that Rarity went missing. Exactly like I said.
Pardon me.
And why was I reacting that way? For the audience watching, let me remind you. Emily and I were sitting in her
Rest those hands on your titties, girly. Use it as a desk.
car. And she had lied to me for weeks about this woman she was speaking to. She said it was a coworker. Turns out it was a hater that she was friends with, where she would talk shit about me. So she let me have her phone because, she felt guilty. She would stare at me right in my fucking eyes.
Oh, she felt guilty. If she was texting her, so Amberlynn has said several times that Tommy was texting this girl in bed next to her, in the car next to her. Well, then she didn't feel that fucking guilty about it. She wasn't hiding it.
The woman that she loves, she would stare at me in my eyes and say, I'm not lying to you. You know how many times she has lied to me and about so much fucking shit? It's unbelievable.
God, I'd lie to you too. You are scary. I'd lie too.
Unbelievable. I could write a whole Emily encyclopedia of lies.
I
might publish that. Who knows? She would look at me dead ass in the eyes and say, this is someone I work with. It was a hater who despised me. So when she let me go through her phone, she didn't know that I could go to her screen time and see the apps that she was on.
The fact you can even do that is terrifying. How do you know that that's a thing? So you found no text messages. So you went to her screen time? Are you her mother?
She was on Tumblr looking at naked women bigger than me.
Fucking God. Naked women bigger than me. Why are you... Oh my God. Duh. Why wouldn't she? She likes big girls. What's wrong with you? Let Tommy be horny. Oh my God. Why can't Tommy be horny? On the tumblers. Oh my God. Oh my, I'm out of breath. Oh. Not the Poonani on Tumblr. I can't. First, Tommy. No one's looking at porn on Tumblr anymore. Let's move on somewhere else. She was looking at porn of girls bigger than me. Would it be okay if they were smaller than you? How do you know how much they weigh? I'm so... Why are you surprised? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, that's fucking great. Look at her face. That's egregious. How dare she watch porn? Okay. Get over it. Shut up. You put sex toys on a handy helper wiper. Isn't that true? She gets the handy helper wiper and she holds a vibrator so she can reach. That's true, right? I've heard that.
Right after having sex with me.
Because you were not fat enough. There you go. I'd take it as a compliment, truly, to be quite honest with you. I'd take it as a compliment. She thought you were skinny. It's all you've ever wanted.
And the picture that is so engraved in my brain that made my whole soul leave my body.
Your soul didn't leave your body. That's impossible.
Was this woman on an oxygen tank in a hospital bed. My whole soul left my body. And then in that same moment...
That's what why are you yeah. She's a death fat feeder. What? Are you confused? That's like me being shocked that Jeffrey Dahmer would have, like, decapitated heads on Tumblr. Why would that shock me? Obviously, don't. You get what I mean. But why would I find that shocking? Like, I would expect it almost. That's kind of what I would expect to find. That's like my partner being mad that, like, there's dicks on my porn. Like, oh no!
I find her on Phoebe, which is where the feeders go to do their thing.
Because she's a feeder. That you literally said at the start of this video, I didn't care, just as long as she loved my body. What would you expect? Are you alright? Is the bun cutting off circulation? Her whole soul left her body, yet she gained 70 pounds. She absorbed a soul. It's different. She absorbed a soul. Why are you shocked? Tommy literally uses the fupa of her partners as a weighted blanket. A grounding device. She climbs inside those bitches like that scene from Star Wars where they cut open the animal and crawl inside for warmth. Except for Tommy's... Why? But you know this! You literally said... Oh. Only I can call her a feeder. Great point. That's literally what she said earlier. It's a choker. Someone cut it off her. Get the jaws of life for the choker.
I clicked the messages. Literally, the day that we met in person, she messaged a girl saying how sexy she was.
Uh-huh.
She messaged another masked lesbian feeder saying, wow, we're rare. Masked lesbian feeders.
Okay, I'm not seeing what's wrong with that. That first message, if you're I'm not surprised Tommy's a cheater, clearly. You kind of have to be, not that I'm defending it. She's a dick. She's a cunt. There you go. But, like, you kind of have to be cheating. You could lose these bitches at any moment. You need to have the next one ready. They've got short lifespans. They could be gone in a minute. Mrs. 10 Christmases here. Mrs. 10 Christmases. She messaged another mask feeder saying we're rare. I'm confused as to why that's a problem. I'm not really getting the problem with that. To be fair, I'd have a tough time if Fiona's dad followed regular women versus porn. But I guess at that point, if it's just like regular women, like if my partner was following, I don't know, a work person because he got off to her photos, I would also find that a bit concerning. But it's specific fetish content, right? At that point, it isn't regular women. It is porn. It's being posted for porn purposes, if that makes sense. Why are we mad that she messaged another person saying we're feet? I'm confused as to why that message is bothersome. I don't get it. I don't understand. She messaged another feeder saying we're rare. Ooh.
That's the day I found out the truth.
What? That she's rare? What are you talking about?
The day I found out the truth about everything. Well, not slightly everything, but most of it.
And you stayed.
I was destroyed.
No, you weren't. Because you stayed.
Destroyed.
You stayed.
You want to talk about a crash out? I had a crash out.
Oh, surprise. Did you bawl?
Crash out.
Were you bawling?
And everyone that I have told this story to me who are close to me, I don't know if they're just saying it to like make me feel better, to save my ass or whatever it may be. They said I would have crashed out too. Are you fucking kidding me?
I would have crashed out.
Emily, you hurt me so bad. And then you get mad and play victim because of my reaction. You hurt me, betrayed me, lied to me, deceitful, etc. The list goes on. And you get to play victim over my reaction of the pain that you caused me?
Yep. Whatever you say.
No one deserves that.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't you have just loved me? Why couldn't I have just loved
you? Because she has a fetish.
You. That is the part that is like, I asked her that so many times. It was unbelievable. God. Why couldn't we just be happy?
Girl, you need a religion. I've never said this to someone. You should find Jesus.
She saw me scrolling through my phone and there was this woman on my Instagram feed. She flipped out and said I was micro cheating. The argument escalated really fast. She fucking lied. She saw this woman on my Instagram feed.
It was Tumblr.
She won't even admit to the Tumblr.
I was joking, but it was true. She lied. It It was Tumblr. Fucking dead. I'm deceased. Oh, much like her cat. Sorry, that was horrible. Should have said that. Fuck me, that's so funny. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. She lied! Like, she's got her. Like, she's lying! It was Tumblr!
She won't even fucking admit to the Tumblr. When I tell you my jaw is on the floor, can someone pick it up for me? 'Cause I'm too fucking fat. She won't even admit to the Tumblr.
So maybe she confused. Maybe she got fat bitches on the Instagram too. We got her, ladies and gentlemen. It was Tumblr. Lock her up.
Instagram feed. What is actually happening right now?
She said Instagram feed and it was Tumblr feed. There, that's what happened. She probably had fat bitches on the Instagram feed too, and she got confused which one you had seen. You send me flowers, thank you. Put a Labubu on my grave. Thank you very much. She probably had the same fat women on Instagram. She probably just didn't know what one you'd seen.
Anyway, okay. Whew, that was the first time she got physical with me. She threw things at me. What did I throw at you? You know what? Let me go right here.
Well, what are you going to do? Get out security cam footage. Unless it's security cam footage, I don't care what you're about to pull up.
What did I throw at you, actually? I threw things? Did I throw at you, actually?
Chat GPT. What did I throw? I wrote it down in my journal.
I threw things at her?
What were you typing?
Wait, hold on. I'm like, so, wait, hold on. She
Bored.
threw things at me. All it does is take 5 words to make someone seem like a real fucking abusive bitch. I didn't throw a thing at you, Emily. Oh, she replied.
Oh, she was texting Emily. I threw things at you?
The water bottle that was on my dresser. Oh, I threw a water bottle on your dresser. Okay, let me go back to the text message from last night where you said that I did not throw it at you. Here it is. You know,
I hate it. I hate. If someone is accusing me of physical abuse, I'm not going to be sitting here like I'm in the RuPaul Drag Race workroom. Oh my god.
Water bottle to throw at me?
They are, yeah.
All I did was pick it up.
And
I didn't throw it at you.
Oh, okay.
And then here it goes. Where did I respond?
How convenient.
Oh, and then you said, so when you picked it up and raised it like you were gonna throw it, what was that? That is what you said right fucking there. So did I throw it or not?
Show me the text message.
The sky is fucking blue, folks. It's not pink. The sky is fucking blue. It is not pink. I wish it was pink. That'd be...
Go, you're heading for the sky soon. You need to calm down. Show me the text message. I don't believe... Just show it to me. Did you... Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I believe you threw it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Amber. I don't care. You threw it. Whatever. Next.
Cute as fuck. That'd be cute as fuck.
Why is Emily even talking to her? Because she likes to drama also, and Emily's also a bad person. That's why. Oh my god, there's like 1,000 people here. Do you know what? You know what I haven't done in a hot minute? I'll tell you what I haven't done. Give me a second. Un memento, por favor. Protect your water bottles from crazy bitches nearby. Give me a second. People here. Oh, my voice. Love that. Here we go. I have a really cool... Oh god, you can't see it. Give me a sec. Look, a grifter's got a grift, okay? These bitches are gonna be dead soon. How do you want me to make my coin? Work? I don't think so. Not in this fucking economy. I have a really cool store with Girl World things and none, with no AI used. Do you want a doodle? I need to do an Amberlynn doodle mug. I drew these on live stream. No AI. I drew them myself. Thank you very much. We have exactly teardrop shirts just for the funsies. We have a Girl World colouring book. No AI. I drew it with my own little hands. You can get great moments like Chantel being bit by a cat. Or you can draw what's in the blue pot. You can make money from OnlyFans. Oh, I had an OnlyFans for a while. I just get bored posting on it. And I don't go fully naked, so I just don't really see the point. So yeah. Please, you know, if you want to support that way, you can do so. Link is down below. And other ways to donate, if you so wish. If you want to give me your coinage, you might as well. Oh, what, do you guys fucking need it? I doubt it. I'm kidding. kidding. We need some Tracy merch. Oh my god, we do need. I feel like Tracy might end her life though if I do Tracy merch. You know, she might squirt. She might squirt. Links down below. Thank you so much.
You genuinely go crazy.
Anytime.
Oh, wrong video. Sorry.
But how are you gonna sit here and lie? I didn't throw anything at you. Holy shit! I literally am so shocked right now. I just got you in a live 4K live. Here.
No, you didn't though, because you didn't show the text. You're just reading it out, so you didn't catch her in a 4K live. Turn it around. Show me.
On the YouTube.com with almost 5,000 people watching me. Hold on, I need a fucking breather.
You need an oxygen mask.
Emily, we could have just loved each other. Do you remember?
Oh my god, she didn't love you. Oh, fuck me sideways.
Weren't like this? When you were love bombing, how good that felt? Why couldn't I have just stayed that way? Why couldn't I have just stayed that way?
Because she didn't love you. I have an OnlyFans. I sent it out, and people got something I got scared to post until I accidentally scammed. You didn't scam, it's fine. I think at most, I had like 10 people. I think I'm down to like 4. I haven't posted in months. 4 people are still, for some reason, subscribed to my OnlyFans. But if you don't know, I used to be a dominatrix online. I'm a switch. I'm not exclusively a dom, but I dabbled in financial domination, and I still have like 1 sub for my financial domination thing. I just don't really have time for it anymore. Thank you, some guy who paints, and thank you, Nanny, for Nanny. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Granny, for the super chat. Also, stick around. If we aren't sniping Chantel tonight, I am going to attempt the horror game. Maybe tonight. It depends how late it is. I don't want to wake anyone up with my screaming. We might game tonight. Could be The Sims. Could be anything. Tracy! Shut up. Tracy was watching the whole time. Tracy, what do you want to do for merch? I'm thinking I could put maybe some of your like best tweets, like best messages in Chantel's chat on a t-shirt, or I'm thinking maybe like some of your best messages on Chantel's chat. I knew you was gay. I'm queer. I have a boyfriend, but I'm queer. Tracy, what do you want to be? Tracy, now I have to do merch. Tracy, what kind of merch do you want? We've got teardrop. We've got teardrop merch. What kind of merch would you like, bestie? I'm being really kind and I'm offering you an olive branch. If you would like, I can't believe Tracy has been watching this whole time. And the moment I mentioned her name, she commented, Tracy, do you have my notifications turned on? You are so cute. Oh my god, Tracy, you're making me blush. You're so cute. Exactly, Queen. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the Milky Way, where it's Milky's Way. Duh. And thank you, Miss Girl. Enjoy. Oh my god, maybe we should draw her. Tracy, what do you want? And I'll buy you a Burger King. I know Chantel didn't get you one. Oh, I know she didn't get you one, babe. I'll buy you Burger King.
Like, genuinely speaking.
I have ADHD, probably.
That's wild. I'm like so actually shook right now. Never threw a fucking thing at you, girl. I'm not fucking physically abusive. I was
except for Casey and Destiny's mum and Beck.
With Beck for fucking 5 years. Never threw anything at them. Never hit them. Nothing.
They were wiping your ass. You better fucking not wipe. You better not hit me if I'm wiping your ass. This stream is my first impression of you. Oh my god, thank you. Welcome. I hope you're having fun. I've been a bit cunty today. I'm sorry. Crow, thank you for the 5 Milky memberships. Oh, welcome to the Milky Way. Or it's a Milky's Way. Duh. Tracy's here. I literally said Tracy's name and she popped up. She must have been. You were lingering in the chat the whole time. Go, you got caught in 4K. I'm gonna tell Chantel. I'm telling Chantel on you. I can't believe you were here watching this. You like me. Tracy! You were watching me lurking this whole time. Girl, I know you like me. I know. It's okay. I won't. They're gonna tell. You know you're not allowed in here. Chuck, thank you for the super chat.
Nothing. I'm not fucking abusive. As I sit here, I'm like trying to pound it down to my own hand. The only person I'm abusive to is my fucking self.
Oh, shut up. And your dog. And your cat.
Look at me. I'm fucking 500 pounds. The only
Exactly. You are a scary bitch. You're a linebacker.
person I'm abusive to is my fucking self. Okay?
And when you tackled Tommy to the floor, WWE style.
Oh, dear Heavenly Father, I swear it. That was the first time she got physical with me. She threw things at me.
Look at not you mimicking abuse, Amber.
I told her I was going to leave the room. She didn't. Oh my god, this is the part where I actually videoed my mom because it's psycho. Wait till you guys hear this part.
Stop calling your mum. Good lord, that woman's in fucking... She's trying to get over a drug addiction. She needs you like a hole in your head.
Whew. She then grabbed my arm and dug her nails into my arm to the point of drawing blood. I have a picture that she later
God, you're like a psychotic little elf.
deleted months later. I have a picture of her. Okay, how do I start this? I want to dumb this down for dummies. I want to dumb this. Sorry, I haven't been like explaining that. I haven't been reading super chats, but this one I just have to like respond to. The way you're
It has, what, maybe like a drawing of my tits with her comment underneath it?
getting angry now shows how you were. Bitch, this is called...
Damn straight, who was that comment? Whoever said that? You being angry and the way you're coming across angry about this proves everything. So right.
reactive.
Do you guys want to hear the giggle again?
For dummies. I have drawing blood. I have a picture that she later deleted months later to like respond to. The way you're getting angry now shows how you were. Bitch, this is called reactive.
This is called still abusive. This is called I don't care why. Shut up.
It's called I'm reacting to fucking trauma. I'm reacting to being gaslit. I'm finally fucking... Like, this is what they call when a narcissist constantly pushes and pushes and pushes someone, and then they finally, like, respond. It makes them look like the fucking crazy one. It makes me look like I'm actually insane. You know what? I probably am.
Get some help.
But why am I responding like this? Look at everything Emily has done. That's why. The pain that she has caused inside of me is so fucking painful that I can't even...
What has she done? Fat women on Tumblr? Fat women on Tumblr?
even begin to explain it. It is like physically painful. It's mentally, it's emotionally. I feel like I'm going to be
It's not physically painful.
experiencing this for the rest of my fucking life.
Oh, shut up. The rest of my life. 10 Christmases. Someone asked her yesterday, how many Christmases do you think you have left? She said 10. 10 Christmases. God, that ain't that long. You're fine.
All right, let me dumb this down for dummies.
All right, I'm ready.
Whew,
Dumb it down,
okay.
babe.
Emily and I, we're fighting. Like, not physically, sorry. We're arguing. You know, the
Not physically?
BPD tantrums coming out of me. She's stonewalling. She don't give a fuck.
Okay, maybe she's got BPD. Why are you allowed to have BPD but no one else?
She did all these bad things. She does not give a fuck at all. And her room, I talked about this in the live stream, it's cluttered. It has, you know, dirty clothes pile. It has...
Not into OnlyFans. You can slip Milky a tip via PayPal. You can slip me a tip via PayPal. It won't go on me buying AC unit while pretending to spend it on a disabled child. The PayPal money will go to me buying things that I don't need. And food. But like snacks, not like because I'm starving. I mean, just because I'm a fat bitch. And I like chocolate. I do like a good tip. I like a fat tip. I like a skinny tip. I like it fast and I like it slow. Slide it in however you want.
This fucking rug that constantly flips and this and that. There's 2 huge dog beds. One's Twinkies, one's her dog's. Like,
you tackled this bitch. It's
a mess. I end up tripping over the fucking rug. I'm going to like fall. Instead, my body goes onto her. She falls. I grab her arm because that's my instinct, was to grab her. That was like my first instinct, was to just grab her. So you know what she does? Oh my god. She takes a
mimic her pain. Go on.
picture of her arm. I think it was, I don't know, an hour later. While she's in her car, she takes a picture of her arm and she sends it to me. Okay, keep in mind, she's wearing a short sleeve. The picture of her arm shows nothing.
Show me it.
It shows nothing.
Show me it.
The fact that she says grabbed my arm to the point of drawing blood is crazy because I have the pictures. What she
Show me.
later deleted months later. And
how she deleted the photo from your phone? Did she? Did she, Mrs.? I went to her screen time. Sure, whatever you say, babe. I don't believe you tripped for a fucking second. You rugby tackled that bitch. You're a boulder. Fucking, that was like the Mummy. Yes, Indiana Jones. That was a horrible laugh. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible.
I'll tell you why.
I feel like I'm watching a psychotic break. It's insane, right? Like, I can only laugh. She has 2 arms.
It was 2 days later. We're now arguing about the argument that we had 2 days prior.
What?
Talk about toxic. We're now arguing about the argument
Oh
we had 2
my
days prior.
god.
Why are we arguing about that? Because
Sure.
Amberlynn's hurting. Amberlynn's hurting.
Oh, Amberlynn's always hurting. Get a grip.
From the betrayal, from the lies, the deceit.
The betrayal, the lies, the deceit. The deceit, the lies, the betrayal being naked women on Tumblr. Just in case you are behind. While she sent picture of no marks on an arm. Why, exactly. And if it was an accident, why would you also send the pictures? It's an accident. Because it wasn't an accident. Because you tackled this bitch like a linebacker. That's what you did. That's what you did. But like also, I'm not gonna be, you know, contrary. I think Tommy kicked you in the hernia. But I also think you blocked her in the bathroom, and I also would have kicked you to get out, to be fair. You're a scary bitch. Can't remember what I was saying. A Lindt chocolate short. So you got 81s for $50. Oh, I'm jealous. Get a grip. Also, I do live IRL streaming. I might as well grift. I might as well. There's people here. This Friday, I am going into London with my boyfriend. We're seeing a movie, and then we're gonna go visit Selfridges and Harrods, and I'm just gonna film some cool London stuff for you, as usual. If you'd like to stick around and watch, it's a fun time. People in the comments can confirm. We're a bit of a hoot. We're a bit of a hoot. You should watch. You are drugged the fuck out. Me or her? Do you mean me? Oh my god, have you met me this whole time? I thought you were chatting about Amber. Do you think I'm drugged out? Girl, I've never smoked. I'm so boring. I've never smoked. I've never drank alcohol. Actually, that's a lie. I've had one bottle of Smirnoff Ice when I was a teenager, and I've never touched it since. Never smoked, never vaped. I can't though, because I have emetophobia, so I'm kind of scared of all that shit.
Etc. Etc. God, those are like, I haven't said those words more times than like, that's all I can say is fucking lies, deceit. That's all I got. Like, that's all it was for a hot minute there.
I won't block you. It's okay.
You know, you're hurting. It's not going to go away in 2 days. Like, it's not going to go away.
Is she trying to gaslight me? Is it working? I thought this whole time, this whole 2-hour live stream, she was talking about Amber. She went, I knew you was gay, like, as an insult. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm queer.
In 2 days. It's just not. So every time I go to express myself, we start arguing, and then it turns into big old things, or we're arguing again. She ends up leaving the house again. That's what she does.
Because she has nowhere else to go, because you literally won't leave.
And she ends up sending, oh my god, you guys are never going to believe it. She ends up sending me a picture of her arm with these nail marks that are like so like deep. And I'm like, what?
But you said there was nothing on her arm. The girl on the video didn't say shit about a disabled child. I know she didn't. I never said. What are you talking about? I was talking about Chantel. You idiot. Dummy. I was talking about Chantel. Not Amber. What was I saying? You said there was nothing on the photo. I'm confused. I don't get why Tommy called the cops, because Tommy's also a dick. Tommy wants a big lady. I don't get it. So did she have marks on her arm or didn't? What are you talking about?
What the fuck is that? I'm like, well, I'm literally on the phone with my mom, bawling. And
oh my god! She's bawling.
Sending my mom these screenshots because Emily's in the car and we're like going at it in the messages. And I'm like, Mom, I think Emily just faked nail marks. And my mom,
okay, cutie.
Mom's like, what are you talking about? Show me. I end up sending my mom the original from the night where I grabbed her when she was falling. The original message. The original picture in a message where Emily's wearing a short sleeve shirt and you see nothing. You see nothing.
Show me. But also, if you do get scratches, so again, I'm not defending Tommy because I like Tommy. I don't like Tommy, right? But like, do you know when, like, let's say a cat scratch, for example, do you know when you get scratched by an animal, it kind of like is white with the reddish marks, and then a few days later, as it starts to heal, you see it more visually. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? The fact you're trying to already start a trail of like breadcrumbs to prove your innocence, that's psychotic. You're thinking several steps ahead.
Emily literally faked nail marks in a different shirt on a different day, took the picture as if it was the same fucking day.
And you stayed with her. I don't care.
And I showed my mom, and my mom said, Amberlynn, Emily is crazy.
And you stayed with her, so I don't care.
I knew she was, but that to me was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that is weird behavior. And Emily then later deleted...
Can't have been that weird. You stayed.
Both of the fucking things, but she didn't know that I took screenshots of it. I took screenshots because I was like, what am I looking...
Show me the screenshots.
...at right now? Like, genuinely, she is trying to get me... She is trying to get a situation to look like something that it wasn't.
Where are the screenshots?
And that scared me.
Where are the screenshots?
So I was like, I'm screenshotting this, and my mom wants to see it, and I'm sending it to her.
Where are the screenshots?
So that's what happened there.
Where are the screenshots?
How can you draw blood with no marks?
Where are the screenshots?
How the fuck can you draw blood with no marks, Emily?
Where are the screenshots?
Say it like it is.
Where are the
Stop
screenshots?
exaggerating. Say it like it is. Amberlynn had fucking crazy tantrums. Say it like it fucking is.
Where are the screenshots?
I'm having one now.
Where are the screenshots?
Say it like it is.
Where are the screenshots?
Because that's the truth. That's what's in. That is what is founded in reality. That is the truth.
Where are the screenshots? Where are the screenshots?
All right, so that is the ending of that message. Let's move on to the next one.
You're scary.
He responded to her, Jesus, wow, Snowflake, you're so pathetic. You're so empathetic. She replied with, at that point, I was livid. I told her to go back to Oklahoma, and then I was absolutely done. This is what would happen. We would get in a really bad argument. We both would say, I would say, I'm done. I'm going back to Oklahoma.
Methinks she doth protest too much.
She would say, you're done. You're leaving. We would both agree on that. Then, obviously, when things would calm down, things would simmer
You're listening to harsh commentary on the Lord's Day. He doesn't mind. It's okay. I got permission. I asked beforehand.
down. We'd start to,
I don't know if he speaks to you or not, but the Holy One gave me permission. He lets me fuck on the holy day too. He lets me get down and dirty on the holy day. It's great.
Close again, and then neither of us wanted me to leave. It was just a vicious cycle that constantly happened. So, eventually, like, I thoroughly decided. I want to say it was like 5 days before her birthday. I was like, I'm absolutely leaving. And I was like, I'm done. I'm leaving. My mom and her fiance was actually planning on coming to get me, and I was done. I was absolutely done.
But fuck being your Uber driver. Good Lord, girl. Fuck being a family member, Ambers, because you know you're getting calls at all time of the night to run this bitch left, right, and centre.
And Emily literally
just pay for a cab.
It went from like, it was like someone went into a room and turned the light on. It was like a light has been off for so long and someone flipped it on. She became sweet. She became attentive.
Oh, okay, Edgar Allan Lynn, calm down.
She no longer woke up in rage. She
fucking Amberlynn, fucking Plath over here. Silver Lynn Plath. I can't. Silver Lynn Reed.
Time to hear me, listen to me. She was loving, she was affectionate, whether that be emotionally, physically, whatever it was. Are you guys still here? Sorry, my alarm just went off. Press 1 if you can hear me, please.
2.
Press 1 if you can hear me so I can continue.
Don't you tap. Don't.
Okay, thank you. So what was I? Oh yeah, she absolutely changed. It felt exactly how it felt like when we first got together in a relationship. And oh my god, thanks for the money, folks, for all the hate and the money. I'm gonna be laughing to the bank. Okay, so
I'm gonna be laughing to the bank. You really sound abused, girly. Really.
Sorry, I just got so distracted. That alarm just like snapped me out of it. Hold on, where was I? Holy fuck. Oh yeah, she completely changed. You know, it was like 5 days before her birthday. And it made me think. I was like,
I know this bitch overly moans in sex. She should have put me like, look, go, I know this doesn't feel that good. Like, there's no way that feels that good. Like, shut up, man. You're putting me off.
I'm hopeful. Like, this feels so fucking good. Like, this is love. This is what I came here for. Like, I love Emily so much, and this is the way that I view her. Like, you know, like, I was so, like, she became perfect. It was crazy.
Wait, there's a delay.
I ended up getting her favorite pie and this whole thing, and I wrote her a really...
Why would you get her favorite pie if she was in the wrong? Why would you buy her pie?
Sweet card. And right at the end of it, and I kind of made it rhyme too. It was really cute. Right at the end of it, I said, and I've decided to stay.
I've decided to stay. This ain't The Bachelor. Tommy. I've decided to give you this rose. I wrote a rhyming note. And I've decided to stay. Okay. No moaning. You like my moaning. Shut up.
Okay. She bawled her eyes out.
Oh, did she? Did she also bawl her eyes out?
Bawled her eyes out, and I thought everything was...
Oh, she bawled it, did she?
Okay. I woke up the next day, and it was a shitstorm again. And I was like, this genuinely cannot be real life. Like, this genuinely cannot be real life.
It is, though.
Like, I was like...
You were dating her till yesterday.
That is when I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a couple days. Maybe she's just having a bad day. I decided on my own that I was going to leave. I decided that on my own. That was me who decided that.
Is this Victoria, England? Favorite pie.
And I know she likes to say that she decided it. It was not her decision. It was mine.
Oh, was
100% mine. 100%. Okay.
My heart.
Then she grabbed a picture of me and Colleen and held it up and threatened to break it. She knew that is something that would hurt me more than anything she could do physically to me. Like the lowest she could go. She let her apologize and then tried... Sorry, I'm getting text messages left and right. She let her apologize and then tried begging for me back, saying that it was her BPD. At first, she denied that she did any of those things, which that sucked too. I've never denied a single thing that I've actually done. I've denied the things I have not done.
I don't believe a word you're saying, though, so that means nothing to me.
That you have lied about. I deny what the false shit is. And I tell the truth on what the real shit is. Now that's reality.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. This part, holy fuck, I feel like I'm and I'm like, am I just imagining the gouges out of my arm? Hold on. Me and my mom sent each other so many photos. I literally sent her one today of me outside walking Twinkie. I'm about to go search.
Oh, shut up. You didn't go walk Twinkie. Be quiet.
I was outside walking Twinkie and I saw a fucking scooter.
Sure you did.
And I was like, oh my god. Can you imagine me writing one of these?
No, I'd block you. Again, I wouldn't find this funny if I'm being accused of being an abuser, but that's just me. Oh, I keep pausing, sorry.
None of this is saved on my laptop.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, how convenient.
Photos on here?
How convenient.
Sometimes shit don't link up. I might have to get all of this from my, hold on. Photos.
Bye,
I
Rad.
really fucking hate this. Okay, wait.
How convenient.
What could I type? Arm? I don't know.
Pictures.
Oh, God. There's like 1,000 arms. No, I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, no, is it not? Oh, that's so cool. That's so.
You guys want to see the way that she would take photos of me? Oh,
No.
I can't large it.
No. I want to see the arm. I want to see the arm. I'm okay with how she take photos of you. I'd like to see the arm, please.
Never mind. This isn't working.
Oh, how convenient. Oh, we got other photos up though. That's so weird.
Damn.
Oh, so strange.
Could
Is
I
it
type screenshot?
Is it not
I
working?
mean, I have a lot of screen. Oh, years. Oh, months. Hold on. I'm really trying to figure this out, folks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when was this? This was...
Come on.
Okay, let me go see if I can find a screenshot for you guys. I really have to go get ready. This
Oh, are we running out of time?
Sorry.
Are we running out of time? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, seeing some of these photos breaks my heart.
Oh, does it? You're still breathing, though. Couldn't have broke that much.
Ugh. Why can I still say nice things about her? Like, in my head, I saw a photo of her and I was like, damn, she's hot. Like, I'm not gonna, like, deny the obvious, you know?
Okay. I don't know why you still want to fuck this bitch.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh, where is it?
The screenshot. Oh my god, that is cracking me up. Like, my mom's face is like...
Where is it?
So I don't know if I want to show that.
Where is it?
Okay, wait. Okay, so this is the screenshot. Oh my god,
Okay.
I'm like so dead right now. How do I make this bigger?
Show me, come on.
I don't know how to make this big, folks. But it's good to know. I do have the screenshots. Maybe I can like post them in videos.
Show me.
Because I can't. It's like literally like this big.
No.
I don't want you guys to see all the other...
No, come on. You can like snip tool it. Come on, bestie. 10 years on this.
Hectic stuff of it all.
You can show us?
It's so funny. One of the screenshots, my mom's face is distraught. Oh my god, poor
Was she bawling?
thing.
Show me, come on. So
let me
close.
see if I have
So
also
close.
The screenshot of the faked. The faked arm thing was fucking wild to me.
Where is it?
I still have that, right?
Where is it?
Oh my god, where is it?
Where is it?
Well, I have the original, which is a good thing because it goes to show that there was no fucking blood. What a
Show me.
liar. Oh
Show
my god, that's the
me.
most unhinged thing I've ever seen.
Show me.
Come
on.
Oh. I just saw a photo that makes me want to cry.
Oh, no. Come on, soundtrack. Come on.
Why does this have to happen? Why couldn't it just been a good relationship?
Stay on track. Come
Why
on.
couldn't it just been good?
Because she likes to feed people to death. Allegedly. That's why. Continue. Come on.
Like, I hate looking at those photos. Sorry.
Come on.
Hold on. Let me check my text. I'm getting like so many texts right now.
Oh, we're checking our texts. Oh, okay.
And no, none of them is Emily. Don't worry.
Oh, that one text. Was that so urgent you had to reply to?
Oh my god.
Come on. So close.
Okay, I need to hurry up. I really have to get ready. My mom's gonna be here soon.
Oh, how
and
convenient.
I'm like looking hectic.
You can show us?
Oh, the fact that she says that she had gouges on her arm.
Oh, and she's not showing us. Oh, shucks. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, we're running out of time, ladies and gents. Oh, cheese and crackers.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I have that fucking screenshot. I am like literally like the universe. Thank you.
Show me.
Genuinely, thank you.
Show me.
I like that right there, like okay.
Show me.
She apologized profusely when she knew she couldn't gaslight me into believing it didn't happen. Because it didn't. Oh my god.
I've got a screenshot actually of oh my god, I'm so glad. I actually have a screenshot of like Amberlynn rugby tackling allegedly Tommy in Minecraft. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm looking at it right now. Like right now. I can't show you, but like oh my god, thank god. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky I have this screenshot. I'm running out of time, so I can't show you at the minute. And I'm gonna keep going because the live stream's still going for over 2 hours now. But I'm so glad.
You guys have no idea, like no one ever believes a thing I say, and I wish I had proof of everything I'm saying. And it's like the fact that I have proof of something, like it genuinely like makes my heart feel so light because it's like that's like a major thing to lie about.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make no one bleed. I didn't squeeze no one's arms.
You didn't. You scratched. Show us. I can't. I've got to go soon. Oh, I've got to go. Hi, Jane.
See, this is what I mean about being gaslit. You start to think, did it really happen? If it wasn't for me saving that fucking screenshot that she later deleted, I would be sitting here thinking, did that really happen?
No tears. Squeeze them out. Pinch your gun.
I'm just like literally like. Oh,
Show us a screenshot. Show us. Oh, she can't show us.
It makes me sad for her.
She can't show us.
Why am I sad for her? I don't know. Jules, my favorite thing is sit on and spin. I do.
Sit and spin, not sit on it and spin. You're ruining it.
I show this to you guys. I do have proof, but the photo is this big.
Oh, is it?
Let me go back to my pictures.
Why would it be that big? What photo on a £2,000 MacBook when you're looking through iMessage on the app be that big? It wouldn't, babe. I know, it's so crazy, Pat.
How do I make it bigger? Does anyone have a MacBook?
You literally click it and it enlarges, you idiot.
Does anyone have a MacBook?
Anyone have a MacBook? Show us.
The only options I have is get info, rotate clockwise, play slideshow.
That. Zoom.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, it's playing slideshow. It's showing photos that should not be shown. What is happening right now?
Oh, it's playing photos that should be shown.
Now, hold on. This is hectic.
You can pause the slideshow, babe. Spacebar. It's hectic.
I don't want to show the picture of my mom leave.
Do you know what that was giving? That little panic. Do you remember when she they did a surprise birthday party and she saw the camera? Watch.
Wait, it's playing slideshow. It's showing photos that should not be shown. What is? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Shit! That was the fake one. That was the fake one.
Oh, so she's got the fake one. She does. She hasn't shown us the photo of no marks, but we've got the photo of the marks.
Oh my god. Wait.
Just.
Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I'm having like a literal general moment right now. Okay.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I'm like actually freaking out. I didn't realize I had the fake one until I clicked play slideshow, but for some reason it's like zoomed in. Hold on. I don't know what the
Oh, well, that's okay with it being zoomed in. You wanted it zoomed in, did you not?
fuck's going on. This is insane. My mom's gonna be like, girl, are you ready? Like, why is it turning black?
Oh,
Why is it turning black?
Oh, it's turning black.
You guys, I'm
Oh,
not
you
actual boomer at this.
guys.
Oh, Boomerlyn Reed, stop. Okay, listen. It's not convenient for anyone. How do I do this? This is not it. I don't want a fucking slideshow because it's not showing the full
Pause
picture.
the fucking slideshow.
Can someone please help me? Fruit cup, like literally, should I just star in a role next to anyone?
Literally.
It?
So I'm yelling.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's not working.
why isn't this showing, bro?
Oh my god, bro. Were they on her side, Bug Love? What was the
Can
overall
someone please
vibe?
help me?
I'm being
Can someone
loud.
please help me? Can someone please help me?
A
Zoom in.
therapist. Oh. Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Go! Pardon? I've lost sound. That's great. Let me refresh. Where am I at? Let me try on this video.
One of her
Okay, that works. It's me then being an idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Kate W. What the fuck did I do? How the ever living fuck did I manage that? That's almost impressive. What did I do? Not me making fun of her fucking issue and then I'm having one. Hilarious. Input microphone, speakers, headphones, system sounds, Brave browser. Oh no, my stream's acting up. Oh no, tab mute. Oh, you bitch. You love you. You dick, I love you.
Did that really happen?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit, that was the fake one.
Here we go.
Oh my god, this part is fucking crazy.
Here we go. Here we go.
This part is fucking crazy. Okay, so this is original photo, okay? And remember, there's bodges and blood, okay? Remember that part. Open viewer. Okay. I don't
Let's
want you guys to
see.
see anything private, so
I'm
let's try
ready.
not to do that.
I'm ready.
This is her arm. This is her arm.
I see a mark. Literally there.
Okay.
I literally see a red mark here. What are you doing? I literally see a red mark. She ain't drawn blood. No, I see a mark. Literally a red line going like that. Are you insane? Can you guys see my mouse?
Keep in mind she's wearing a maroon shirt. Okay.
What's that got to do with anything? She obviously, the mark can get worse anyways. Let me see if you guys can see my mouse. You should be able to. Yeah, okay. I literally see a mark here. Like a red line. Do you guys see it? That's her tattoo. No, here. Like next to the tattoo. That's not her tattoo. And there's a bruise there as well. I'd say that looks like a finger mark, actually. If you really want to get into it, Chantel, Amber, that's a fingerprint. That's literally a fingerprint mark and a scratch. I don't think it bled. I think maybe she was being dramatic. But it could be one of those things where if you scratch yourself, it takes a while. Like if you get a kitten scratch, it's like a white line with red around it. And then the blood comes later, right? Like I've got scratch marks on my wrist for reasons. That never bled but scarred. And I can't tell you how. Like they never bled, but I have scars on my hand. Yet you see a bruises and a red line, a fatty fingerprint. What's the mark supposed to be from? A scratch. Some dude, thank you for the super chat. What if, and this is a wild notion, what happened if it happened multiple times with multiple pictures? Great wild notion. Could also be it got worse. The scratch developed, it bled later. It's not gorgeous, also, like, but then I don't 100% believe what Tommy says either. So it's not really.
This is her arm. Okay. Keep in mind she's wearing a maroon shirt. Okay. And then look at what she sends me a couple days later. Because she forgot that she took that photo and sent it to me. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is
go, your hot breath.
Crazy. This is from a few days later. Keep that in mind.
I will.
In this photo, you're gonna
go, just show me. Shut up.
See these weird marks that she created herself. Oh, Emily has marks all over her body. Like the. Oh my god! See, I don't want
almost like she was tackled.
Go into medical right now.
Yeah, don't you dare.
She has marks all over her body from something medical. I'm not getting into it. But she
just gets covered. Yeah, no, I know Sunpon dude. Yeah, I knew. Don't you worry. I know you weren't sniding me, sweetheart. Almost like these weird marks that come up in finger-shaped bruises. It's so strange.
She is wearing a completely different shirt. You're gonna see it. It's like a black type of deal, and she creates these marks. Okay. What the hell? Why isn't it zooming? What the fuck is going on?
That looks the exact same as the last one. You have fucked yourself. That looks like that isn't even, I was expecting like 4 long lines. It's in the exact same place. The bruise is lower here. Go, you fucked up. You fucked up.
On. Ugh! Why is it blurry?
Go, that just looks like, it's not bleeding. It's not a gouge. Tommy, it's not a gouge. It's not bleeding. That is just a worsened red mark from before. It's in the same spot. Annoying. It just got worse. And that happens. Again, like, if you get cut by a cat, or if you ever, like, scratched yourself on a fence post, you have, like, the white line and a bit of redness, and it gets like a bruise. You can hit yourself, and the bruise comes later, doesn't it? It's like that. Is that a common conception? Sometimes the bruise comes later. Yo, you're cooked.
This is a completely different day, Cindy O.
I see the red marks more with the blur. Yeah, no, me too. I think it just got worse, as sometimes they do. You can't see a shirt design either.
A completely different day, where there's fresh marks.
They don't look fresh. They just look like they've gotten worse.
You guys said tap the screen? Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it just looks like it got worse. It looks like the same mark, and it just got redder. I didn't fucking kick you, Amberlynn. You straight up kicked me. I'm done, Emberly. I'm calling and packing. I'm calling her now. I didn't fucking kick you, Amberlynn. Then the photo. I'm on the phone with my mum, and she wants me to go back to Oklahoma. Okay, then go back to Oklahoma. How can you fake something like that? What the fuck? The fact that you're
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is
the fact that you're underlining? Denying. The fact that you're denying. I'm reading the texts. Girl, that looks like the exact same mark. You fucked up, girl. I believe it.
That? What the fuck is that?
Let me check something. Let me check something, 1 second.
And I don't...
Okay. November 17th. Someone write this down. November 17th, 2024 at 4:25 a.m. You guys got that? I'll say it again. November 17th, 2024 at 4:25 a.m. You guys got that? Someone wrote that down? I see the red mark here. It just hasn't developed. I literally can see the line. Because that looks like almost like you've grabbed it there and then your nail's gone like that. Like the thumb's there and you've grabbed. You got it? Okay, great. The next one. I want to see how far apart these are. If it's like 2 weeks, Amber, I'll give you that.
Okay, this is annoying. Completely. I saved. Takes nail marks days. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Go on.
What
wait,
the fuck is that?
I saw the date.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Shut up! I'm looking.
What the marks? You guys said tap the screen? Hold on.
Oh, fucking got it. November 17th! November 17th at 9:41 p.m. So, later that night. Later that night. That's November 17th, because it would be there's no other number that looks like 17. It's the straight line, other than a 1, but that isn't a 1 because it's slanted. It's the same day! You fucking idiot! Boom, baby! Liz, thank you for the super chat. It's the same date as the argument that Tommy discussed, the one that happened for Rarity, dismissing she just told on herself. And I thank you. Get her ass. Some dude, thank you for the super chat. Why is Amberlynn silhouette in the background on that first pic of her arm? I see a poop bun. Good job. Thank you very much. I'm here a week. You tried to hide the date. I saw you see the date. I got the date. It was the same date. It was the same. Fucking, I love it when I'm right. Oh, it turns me on. I'm gonna touch myself for this later. 17 hours later. 17 hours later. November 17th, 2024 at 9:41 p.m. Mic drop. She just proved Emily told the truth. She did. She did just prove Emily told the truth. Cuff her, boys. Case closed. Oh. Let's just sit on this for a minute. She just proved Emily was telling the truth. You fucked up. Oh, look. Here's a clearer version of the date for those who can be like, no, it isn't. November 17th. Can I zoom in? Let me zoom in. I've got time. Snipping tool. Here you guys go. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. That was very disgusting. Here we go. Let me show you. Cancel. Let me save. Give me 2 seconds. I've got to zoom in. Save. Oh, wait. Can I open in? No. Give me a second. Let me get this up for you. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Save. Save. Perfect. Files. Open. Doesn't it feel good being right? gonna set this as my background. I'm joking. I'm not that insane. There's that. Okay, if I go into my stream over here, window capture. It's right there. Join the Discord.
Oh, there we go.
So Emma sent the screenshot to her mum the day where Rarity went missing. She's not even showing the screenshot. This is the text message, I guess. Oh, I guess this is a screenshot that she sent to her mum. But it'll be the exact same day, so I don't really get it. It makes no sense. How do I show you guys my image? Thank you for the stellar investigative journalism. Thank you so much, Auntie Al. I appreciate you, bestie. Let me get up a source. I'll do this. Sorry, I'm a massive noob when it comes to this. I'm new with a PC. Bear with. Extra image. Here we go. Right, we're getting it. Hold your breath, ladies and gents. Prepare the vibrators. It's all going down. Proof. There we go. Browse. Downloads. Pictures. Screenshot. Beautiful. Done. November 17th. 2024 at 9 p.m. We see that, ladies and gents? Can you guys see that on your end? Let me know. Fingers crossed, you should. You guys should be able to see that, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you guys can see it. Commence the group bean flick. You're clocking the seconds. 9:41:53 p.m. Flick. Do you have an Instagram? New subscriber, but I want to follow you. The awesome detective sleeping. Thank you, Sunny. I do have an Instagram. It's the Milky Way Chai. I'm more frequent on X. I need to post my art more on Instagram, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Share this around. You guys can do it. I don't mind. Whatever. I don't need credit. It's whatever. It's whatevs. I just like being right. You got caught by a pink-head freak. But you got caught by a pink-head freak. Love that. Love that for me. Let's continue. Look at her trying to hide the date. Look at her trying to hide the date with her thumb.
What the fuck is that?
Or her mum's profile picture. I don't know.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Do you know what I'm going to do?
What the fuck is that? She faked nail marks days later.
Days later?
Like,
days later? 17 hours later.
How could you fake something like that?
17 hours later, babe.
So then, I literally sent her because she didn't know that I saved. Yes, Grace. Yes. That was days later.
Thank you, kiddo.
Didn't you guys hear what she said in Snowflake's fucking thing? That she was bleeding? Bitch, where?
I don't think she was bleeding. I'll give you that. I don't think she was bleeding. That's not even her thumb, Milky. It's her finger. I thought that was a thumb, girl. You could have told me that was a toe. You should be a private detective. Oh, I know. It's a hard job. It's whatever. I've got my glass to the walls. I hear the deets.
Where?
Days later.
Oh my god. I hate that I'm doing this because I still love her, but it's like I'm tired of the lies.
I'm tired of the lies. You win.
Anyways.
Thank you.
You guys, I have to get ready. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, I feel good. I feel good. Woo! Did she mute herself? Oh, she's showing the text messages. I was done, pissed off more. Got a picture of me and Colleen. Yeah, we saw that. She read that out. Miss Milky Marple.
I'm giving myself like 15 more minutes and then I have to go. What word am I trying to say? Gouges. Gouges. Gouges?
Gorge.
I don't know.
A gorge.
And then Snowflake goes, oh God, then you went to work. Oh, he's so sympathetic. Such a sympathetic man. Oh, stupid as fuck.
Do you guys like the...
After work, I'm going to try very hard not to sit here and be like, we might have to do like a part 2 when I get home. I don't fucking know. I'm supposed to go live tonight. Am I actually?
And there's no even way to be like, well, that's just, that date is when I sent it to my mum. Like, I just said, that date isn't even the date that she sent that photo because it's only 17 hours. So in no way, shape nor form was it days apart. There's no way. Because you sent, if that's a screenshot, right? That's not even the message where... So we don't even know when Emily, Tommy, whatever the fuck, we don't even know when Emily or Tommy sent the photo. That photo could have been 10 minutes after the first photo. We don't know. We just know that screenshot is from when she sent it to her mother, and that was 17 hours later. So it could even been even less than 17 hours. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked around and you fucked up. You fucked around and you found out you fucked up.
Oh, Sunny81.
Less than
The
17
username sounds
hours.
familiar.
Yeah.
After work, I didn't want to go back home. I was exhausted, drained, and I didn't want to deal with her crap all over again. She had been blowing up my phone all day trying to apologize and see if I would change my mind about having her go back home. After work, I went for a
She's
walk.
not
to
even
decompress.
just
She was
disputing the draw blood part. I don't think she drew blood. Like, whatever. She might have. She might have. I don't know. You can't really see in that blurry photo, but you can definitely see it's red. There could be maybe like a speck, right? Maybe. Maybe. You know, sometimes, again, I keep using a cat. You get scratched by a cat. You get like little bumps of blood rather than like a stream of blood. Maybe. I don't know. Or like if you scratch a bite or something like that. What was I saying? But she's also she's saying not even the blood part, but she's saying because the second photo was days later that she faked the marks. It wasn't days later. It was less than 17 hours later.
She was not happy about that, but she was blowing up my phone asking me to come home. It was about 2 hours after my shift that I got a text from her saying that she couldn't find Rarity. She said that she hadn't seen her all day and that she was just telling me this now.
Could we get a stick of her hands on her head? Yeah, of course, babe.
At this point, I came home right away. I figured that she was just somewhere in the house and she was going to just saying that to try to get me to come home. But after I searched the entire house while Amber watched, she wasn't anywhere to be found. At that point, I moved the searched outside. I was exhausted, but searched all hours of the night looking for her. I really thought I would find her that night, but it was no luck. At that point, I made posters and hung them up all around town to local businesses, posted on social media, and lost cat pages. Amberlynn's one job was to call the shelter and make a report. She's such a fucking liar. Holy fuck. But when I called the shelter after they found a cat that was deceased, the kind of matched Rarity's description, it ended up not being her. The shelter told me no formal report was ever filed. The only info they had on the report was from the lost pet database that I submitted. I literally have a voicemail. I don't know if I deleted it because I delete my voicemails.
Oh, did you? Oh, shucks.
Like saying the opposite of what she's saying here. Oh my god.
Oh, shucks. Oh, did you delete it? Ah, oh, damn it.
The angle's crazy, sorry. Where am I? I spent hours upon hours driving around looking for her, walking through fields and in between houses around my house and through the snow. Amberlynn would go on the drives with me, but obviously didn't do the walking around part. When it was snowing, no, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Fuck you. That's your cat, you fat cunt. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's your cat. And if any cat is going to return to that owner being called for, it's going to be that owner. They don't know who... Rarity doesn't know who the fuck Tommy is. Rarity doesn't know Tommy's inflection, Tommy's tone of voice. Cats know that shit. Like, they don't know their name. They know the tone. They know the sound of your voice, right? They're more likely to be... If I shout at my dog's called Nelly, not my dog, my family dog. I say, Nelly, if I go... cheese toast, she's probably going to run to me because it's the tone, it's the inflection, right? So you're telling me, looking for your cat, you didn't even want to get out the fucking car? Your cat could be alive if it wasn't for you. You could have found her. If that cat was going to come running out of the snow for anyone, it would have been you. And you couldn't be fucked. You couldn't be fucked. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Don't tell us you're sorry because you're not. No, you're sorry because you only got caught, but you got on quite a show. You really... I can't get the tune in my head, but love the song. Love the song. Thank you so much. In the cold snow, no, I didn't. But Tommy, again, not defending Tommy as a person, but Tommy, whose cat this wasn't, was out in the snow looking for your cat. You are a dick. You're an absolute wank stain. Should have been swallowed. Sorry, that was horrible.
No, I didn't. No. I can't walk in snow.
Oh, well, then that's your fault. Don't have pets then. Don't have pets then. There you go.
I wear flats. I have edema, but when it wasn't snowing, I was looking just as much as you.
No, you wasn't. Shut up.
Slower? Do I go as far? Am I going slower? Yes. Do I go as far? No. Obviously, I'm over 500 fucking pounds, bro.
Then don't have a fucking cat, bro.
I did the best I could.
And it wasn't good enough, because your cat's still dead. Sorry, I'm being harsh, but at the end of the day, like, I don't give a fuck, so. Rarity was found and is currently living her best life upstate. Really? I heard she was dead. I heard they confirmed that it was the cat in the road was her. I hope not. I hope not. That would be absolutely devastating. The wrong shoes, guys. She was in flats. Can she end the stream? I want to have tea.
But one thing that I never stopped doing was looking for her.
Unless it was snowing, and I was wearing flats, and I had lymphedema. Unless it was snowing, wearing flats, which I'm always wearing flats, and I had lymphedema, which I always have. Then I couldn't. I couldn't. But other than the snow, the flats, and the health, then yeah, I was doing it.
Whether that be on forums, shelters, going out, like
online, on my ass, from my bed.
One time me and Emily got in such like a bad fight, and it was over something that she said to me, like something cruel.
But she can chase fucking Tommy up and down the stairs of her apartment and fucking rugby tackle her.
And like obviously, like I'm a sensitive person, so I'm gonna feel some type of way. And it's like it was just like every rude thing and bad thing that she would do to me. It was like a tiny little drop in a cup, and eventually
I appreciate not sugarcoating. Thank you. I try not to. I know it probably comes across really harsh, but I feel like it's like words. I've said it before. There are words that people tend to like not say on their channel, and I don't like doing that because I feel like if you sugarcoat the words or if you tone down the words, they don't hit as hard, and sometimes things should hit that hard. Did the snow stop her going to the concert? Great question. Could someone Google like the date of the concert and the weather of the date in the area of the concert? I'd be very curious because she'd have to walk from the car to the venue.
Just overflowed, and I just no longer felt whole anymore. I was no longer that positive, bubbly person that she thought
I'm sure you filled that hole. I'm sure you found ways.
I was and said I was, and who I was, because she changed me. She genuinely made me miserable. Genuinely. But so we were in an argument, and she literally would use looking for Rarity as like a control thing, as like power. In the same way that she would use Colleen as a weapon, she started to use Rarity as one. That's the shit that I had to deal with.
Oh, poor you. Is your cat okay? No? All right.
And then one time I'm literally bawling my eyes out in the truck while we were looking for Rarity one time. And she literally said, if you don't shut up, it makes me want to fucking punch your teeth down your throat.
I would feel, but again, is that right? No, but if I'm trying to look for someone else's cat and I've got a fucking boulder in my next seat who won't get out the car, who isn't looking, and I've got her scream crying, I'm like, shut the fuck up, I'm overstimulated. I'm looking for your cat in the cold, not my fucking cat. I'm looking for your cat after you hurt me, and you're scream crying. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're not helping. Good Lord. Police officers say that. Do you know when there's like a thing, like an accident that's happened and members of the public are crying? They're like, you need to stop. You're not helping. You aren't helping me. Please be quiet.
Is what she said to me. That's what she said to me. That's the type of shit that I had to deal with.
Oh, poor you. Womp womp.
Did she ever punch teeth down my throat? No. But hearing those words, I almost feel like hurts just as bad.
It doesn't. You should try getting your... Spoiler! Being told they might punch your teeth down your throat and actually having your teeth punched out don't feel the same. You should try it. Tell me if it feels the same, because I bet it doesn't. Yeah, actually having your teeth knocked out of your mouth via a punch hurts a little bit more. Thank you, Jennifer.
That's the type of shit that I had to deal with.
Oh, poor you.
Okay, let's see the next screenshot. I'm trying so hard to go fast. I'd get so pissed when we were driving because she would have her head buried in her phone playing a stupid Farmville type game instead of looking out the damn window to find her cat. That's a fucking lie, because up and
I don't fucking believe you.
Down those streets I would yell Rarity. You're a fucking liar.
You're not a liar.
I loved Rarity. Okay. She was a sweet cat. She would always sleep on my chest. I did everything I could to try to find her. I can't say 100% that she purposely let her cat out, but give the circumstances, the situation doesn't look good. You left the fucking door open. When you left that night, you betrayed me, and you could not handle the fucking heat. You cannot
get good for her, because she couldn't stay in her own house because you were following her up and down the stairs like a parasite. Your cat got out on your watch. Your responsibility, your watch, your cat, your fault. End of skipping. I'm not listening to
about it, Emily. And you know that. I took the blame for you over and over and over. I lied about...
Because it was your fault. It was your fault. It was your fault.
Everything for you, about you being a feeder. And I lied about us not being in a relationship to protect you constantly because I wanted people to like you. But you know what's funny? You wanted people to hate me. Do you have a humiliation kink? Is that what it is? You wanted to see me humiliated? You got your way. Are you turned on? Is this like your version of like phone sex? Sexy time? Well, I'm not having fun with it. I'll tell you that.
But I'm going to stick around for the next 6 months and not leave you.
If it was a ploy to get her to be able to stay in Wisconsin longer, then I guess it definitely worked. Fuck off. Ooh, that feels good to say. Wow. I don't use that language with her. That felt good. No wonder why she would talk to me all the time like that. Telling me, fuck you, I hate you, you're a leech on society. Like, the most horrific things that you can say to a person, she said to me. And I stayed with her. And I still loved her. Sadly, I still do.
Shut up.
When will that end? I need people to tell me, when the fuck is that going to end? When is my pain going to stop? I need to know. Because in the good times... Oh, there wasn't even good times. There was perfect times in the beginning. There was perfect times.
Oh, tears are gone. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
How the fuck does it turn to perfect to this?
Oh, they're back. Never mind. Sorry.
I'll never know. Oh, Snowflake says, I don't know if you're like Amber and keep old messages, but do you have any messages from Amber about Rarity going missing? Because I clout. I need the money because I quit my job to do this, and I'm divorced.
Is he divorced? That's rude of you.
I do. I have the message of her initial reporting when she was missing, which is timestamped. It shows that her story that she posted on her vlogs about her being missing at 5 a.m. was not correct. I don't know what she's talking about. So then she sends screenshots of me telling her that that Rarity was missing, and now let me explain the timeline.
I want a sock puppet Amber. With a poop bun? Someone make me a sock puppet Amber.
Our huge fucking argument happened.
Chickadee, thank you for the super chat. When she lived with Destiny, Gracie got out from the left door open. Yeah, it's weird that happened twice. You know, if I had a penny, I'd only have 2 pennies, but it's weird that it happened twice. Thank you for the money, bestie.
Wee in the morning. I mean, I'm telling you, it was like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., like around that time, I would say. And Emily has a massive house. And a lot of the cats, like her cat Daniel, Princess, Wasabi, Rarity, they all like to be in the basement. That's where they went to the bathroom. They would eat down there. They would play down there. They would just hang out down there. That's where they like to chill. They had free roam of the whole place. But that is where they were a lot of the time. And also her cat Wig. So that's like the place where they like to go. So normal pattern of the day is a lot of the time, like you didn't see a cat. You didn't see a cat because they were all hanging out doing their damn thing at the basement. That's just what they did. Because they had like a cute little cat door for the basement. It was actually really adorable. And you know, it was a normal pattern. You know, I wouldn't really see Rarity throughout the day. It would be later at night. She would pop out, you know, follow me around, eat food from the kitchen, get some water from the kitchen, whatever it may be. And I noticed that normally the time when I would see her, I didn't see her. I was like, that's weird. Like throughout the day, I'm thinking, okay, like she's probably in the basement. It was just normal.
Should I ask Fat Cow if she'd want to do like a trade with me? Like I will do a commission for her or like a crochet project in exchange for a sock puppet of Amber and Chantel. Do you think she'd do me sock puppets? I want a sock puppet. Specifically. Do you think she'd do that? But like as like an artist trade. I'd send her like a crochet or an art thing. But I want sock puppets, not like puppets.
Everyday life. Nothing seemed off.
Maybe I'll ask.
And then it was like around the time where like, you know, the cats start to come out. They're like coming up to the living room or the bedroom, starting to just venture out a little bit more. I was like, it's weird. I've seen most of the cats today, but I haven't seen Rarity. And that's when I was like, what the heck? So I went down to the basement and I didn't see her. And I was like, this is confusing. I'm calling her name. I'm going to floor number 1, floor number 2, floor number 3, floor number 4. And I'm like,
Cats in Basement, K-Bye loves you. That's a great band name. And welcome to the stage, Cats in Basement. Thank you. You think she'd try? Yeah, like I just want like a plain sock puppet with some eyes, a little poop bun, and then a Chantel one in a little hijab with a gut. That'd be really funny.
Why isn't she coming out? I mean, if I say Rarity one time, she comes to me. Like that. She was.
So then, why didn't you go out in the snow and say it?
Glued to my hip. But since she had such free roam of such a huge house, she took her favorite spot and she loved to be there. That was the basement. So when I noticed, okay, she's not coming to me. Like she's not. I'm shaking treats. She's not coming to me. Something is not right. That is when I messaged Emily because the pattern was then broke. That's when I was like, what is going on? So the fact that like Emily is like turning this into, I don't know if she like let her out on purpose when you know you let her out because you left the fucking door open.
Leaving the door open to your own house where your pets are allowed outside, like her pets are allowed outside. That's not her pet. Your pets are not her responsibility. They are if your cats are indoor cats and you're in a household with other pets, they are your responsibility and your responsibility alone. So you can point your little chubby finger all you fucking want.
It's sick. Sick.
What's as sick as your heart, girl? Them clot blood vessels. Oh, can you finish up? I need tea, babe. My mouth is...
Where's the next messages? Snowflake says, well, that doesn't look good. In his head, he's like, that looks great. That looks amazing.
It does.
Like, that looks so fucking good. He's probably thinking in his head, I'm gonna get that money.
Yeah, good for him. Get the coin. Get the fucking coin. Might as well.
And then he said, she made a couple videos crying about Rarity.
I hope he made lots of money, I hope he made lots of money, Amber.
Off screen watching this, and what did you think? Because her acting is shit. I've always thought I didn't buy she was genuinely sad. I wish I still had the original fucking videos. Me editing out my actual breakdowns missing Rarity. And oh my god, Emily, your response, I swear to God, I have kept my mouth shut about so many things. I'm not trying to be threatening, but if your response does not show how much I fucking love Rarity and how heartbroken I was that she was missing, I was literally tormented every single day, then I know you're a fucking
Were you bawling?
Shit person. The shittiest person I've ever known in my fucking life.
Were you bawling?
Let's see your response. I was home for a few of them that she filmed.
Sped up. She's on 1.5. But I feel like 2 is a bit much, or 1.75 maybe.
It was always after a fight between her and I. I think she wanted to take advantage of the tears and the crying and put it on camera.
I agree.
You're insane. I have never experienced someone like you in my life. And in this moment, I wish more than anything I could talk to your ex, Megan. Megan, if you are watching this or if someone knows Megan, have her talk to me. I would do anything to talk to you. Because at this point,
Except reach out. I'll do anything to talk to you except for reach out and actually find you.
At this point, I don't know. I would do anything just to speak to you personally. I will never share anything, but I need someone who understands because this is fucking crazy.
Did we know her ex's name? Did she just dox that? Is that known knowledge? Someone let me know.
I even asked her why you would film right now if you're this upset.
Great question. Her anger is scary.
You are so unhinged
I'd kick her in the hernia too.
that you have actually made me unhinged and psychotic. You have made me psychotic.
Oh yeah,
I love that for you.
But
Like-
what are you? Harley Quinn. She's not the fucking Joker. She didn't do anything to you. Oh, no one can turn you psychotic. Unless you are like imprisoned for 10 years by a mass murderer, maybe. Maybe if you're in a saw trap, possibly.
Like you wanted this,
Oh, not a dox, we knew. Okay, thank you.
and you probably like get off on watching me like this. There's a word for that. Someone actually recently told me about it.
Sadist.
They messaged me on Instagram. I was like, "What is that?" It's where someone gets turned on by someone's pain. Is that what this
Sadist.
is?
But
Because
it's sexual pain. It's like it's not like emotional pain normally. It's normally sexual pain, babe. And she, well, kinda, because she likes you to eat, and that's killing you. So maybe.
This is not normal behavior at all. And I want to let everyone know that like the random like video recordings that she would do of me, she also did it to Megan while Megan was naked, and I've seen it with my own eyeballs. I've seen it with my own eyes.
And you stayed. Next,
Emily would push and push and push
you watched revenge porn of someone else and stayed with them. Yikes.
Megan until Megan would react the same way I did.
Uh-huh.
When I first saw this video, this was before any like betrayals or anything like that, and I was like looking,
Again, if you're new, the betrayals being fat women on Tumblr. If you're confused.
and I'm like, damn, this Megan girl, like, what the hell? What's her problem? And then I understood. And then I understood. And then I saw myself in Megan. Would I ever hold someone at gunpoint? Fuck no. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm saying, when Emily recorded Megan, and I first saw that video, I saw Megan as one way. And then when I finally understood, I saw myself in Megan, and I was like, fuck. I get it. I get it.
She sounds like a. Anyone ever seen like clips from Big Mouth? And she reminds me of what's the blonde one? I've seen the clips on TikTok where she's like, "Get my ears pierced, but at Home Depot, because the girl at Claire's say my earlobes are too thick for that fucking gun." She sounds like that bitch.
That's sad. That's sad. And of course, Snowflake has to go, oh yeah, she's smashing YouTube. I am smashing YouTube.
Thank you, Raven.
Emily wanted me to smash her. Literally.
Oh, yeah, obviously. You had sex. Why are you saying that? Like that's a. She actually want me to have sex with her. Girl, you only that makes you sound like I don't know. She sounds like Lola, right? Fuck. That's how she sounds.
Let's see.
I've seen like clips.
Emily
on
goes,
TikTok.
a person
It's
can only watch
hilarious.
something. I have to really hurry up. A person can only watch so much about Legos choosing the occasional bingo session before boredom sets in. She really doesn't do a lot of anything. I'm never bored. That's one thing I am. Never bored. Snowflake says, I always thought her Rarity videos seemed fake. Well, so did everyone, not just me. They weren't fake. They were real. And guess what? You both are dancing with the devil. You're both the fucking devils. You're both devils. Emily replies, usually when she knows
Okay, Christian Lynn, come in.
she's in the wrong but doesn't want to admit it, she's over the top and extra and dramatic about things, and she was definitely over the top. I'm dramatic and over the top when I know I'm right. Which I am right now.
Well, if you're right, you don't need to be dramatic. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. Let's not forget that Amber made a video defending Emily with the Megan situation. Another lie to her audience.
He says, well, what was she like in the following weeks or however long? Was she sad about Rarity? Did she talk about Rarity? Every fucking day. Every fucking day.
You look like
Let's
Nick
see.
Ricardo. She's reminded me of Nick
Oh.
Ricardo in his videos.
I'm going to go through this really fast. This is a long paragraph. I have to like get ready. We did talk about her because I was actively searching for her. Yeah. She literally made my mourning and my pain about her because I was searching for her. That's the only reason why we were talking about her.
Your pain, but you weren't looking. What are you talking about? Oh, for someone who can't move, you managed to jump through a lot of hoops. Truly.
So fucking dumb, bro. Ooh, that feels good. Wow. She would say how much she missed her every once in a while, but she definitely handled it better than I would have ever if I lost my pet. Do you guys want to hear a story? The first time it snowed in Wisconsin. Normally you think it'd be so cute and so sweet. We'd be out there like throwing snowball fights at each other.
I
It'd
thought
be
you can't go out in the snow. Why would you be out there throwing snowballs if you can't go out in the snow? You couldn't even go out in the snow because you had ballet flats. You couldn't go out to look for your cat, but you'd go out and frolic.
so cute. We'd come inside and we would like have a cuddly little date night with the blinds open, and we'd watch like some Netflix movie. We'd have some popcorn. She'd probably want me to eat like
Of course there'll be popcorn.
cheeseburgers and like a bunch of chicken nuggets and stuff from McDonald's. But anyways, that's besides the point. It would just
But you'd do it. You'd do it though. So that's not a dig because you'd do it.
be so cute and so sweet. But no, do you want to know what happened? Do you want to know what happened the first time it snowed?
No.
I had a full-fledged panic attack.
Oh, surprise,
Why?
surprise.
Because all I could do was think about Rarity.
Was
You
you
want to know what
bawling?
her response was?
Was she bawling?
Nothing. She sat on her phone and scrolled. So you know what I did?
It's not her cat. Why would she care? It's not her cat.
I turned over in bed and I started crying. I was crying. After my panic attack, I was like, holy fuck, this bitch hates me. I was like, genuinely, she hates me.
But she stayed for another 6 months.
So I rolled over and I was like, normally I would have been like, why aren't you comforting me? Like, what is actually happening? I rolled over and guess what happened? Guess what happened? Full-fledged fight. Full-fledged fight. Because you know what she said to me? Are you crying again?
I'd say it too. I'd say it too. She's not wrong.
That's what I dealt with.
Oh, you poor thing.
That's what I dealt with.
Stop crying. I do
Yeah,
something.
I am crying. Because my cat could be in the snow, could be in the cold, could be dying.
And you're not going to go look. You're so sad, but you're going to do nothing. Your cat's dying in the snow and I'm by the radiator, nice and warm, crying. Tears ain't going to bring her back, so either do something or shut up. Put up or shut up, Amber. Put up or shut up.
That's why I'm fucking crying. That's why I had an anxiety attack. And who was there to comfort me? Nobody.
Good.
Even though you were 1 centimeter away from me.
Good.
That's how I spent my first snow day in Wisconsin.
Oh, you poor thing. How will you survive? Your first snow day. You can never get that back. It's one of the first. Your first birthday, your first boyfriend, girlfriend, your first driving lesson, and your first Wisconsin snow day. You can never get those moments back.
That's the type of person I was with.
Mm-hmm.
But I hated myself so much I thought I deserved it.
You did.
She would cry sometimes, but she didn't cry like she's on camera about her. Fucking liar. I definitely feel like she was a huge distraction from the big fight that ever happened. It seemed to blow over fast, and it should have. I wanted to keep it civil while she was here while we were looking for the cat. And by the way, Snowflake, sorry, I have the thought of hygiene. And I'm unhinged as fuck right now. You asked Emily about my hygiene.
Yeah.
She ate my pussy and she ate my pussy good. And she loved every fucking second of it. So.
Okay. Of course she ate your pussy. She's into death fat. I'm baffled. Why? You're insulting yourself. You weirdo.
So ask her again about my hygiene. Ask her again. Ask her again. I wanted to keep it civil, blah, blah, blah. Then she tried signing up for therapy, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. The truth hurts. I don't know what to say about it. We would argue on and off, though. She was also trying to minimize her tantrums. I never minimized my tantrums. Never. I had bought those tickets for her. All this happened. They were really expensive. And because they were a premium seat, I couldn't resell them. I knew how much it meant for her to see Billy, so I took her. I tend to forgive too easily. I guess. You forgive too easily? You?
Why did you go, if she hurt you so badly? Oh, I give up.
You're literally stabbing me and I'm apologizing to you for getting blood.
You're not literally getting stabbed, though. Again, you're using language that doesn't match. You aren't literally being stabbed. You aren't literally bleeding. You've never been stabbed. Shut up.
Blood on your floor.
There's no blood on your floor. You're being dramatic. Do you know I've actually been held at knife point before? Do you know someone tried to mug me for my phone at knife point? Well, he said he had a knife. I didn't see the knife. He could have been lying. But I believe there was a knife. Shut up. You literally stabbed me. Go, you haven't been stabbed. Shut up.
Forgive too easily. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Snowflake says, how did you...
She looks like a shrunken head.
Get her to leave eventually because she told us she left because she was a grown-up and had an apartment or some nonsense. Yeah, that was because I didn't want to say the truth. I was in an abusive relationship and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I was super fucking depressed and I was miserable. People were saying that.
So I moved back away from my abuser, but carried on dating them long distance.
Michael, hi. Zachary Michael would constantly say how miserable I look in Wisconsin. Well, I mean, he does work at the Amberlynn Reed factory, so he does know me pretty well, and he saw that.
The Amberlynn Reed factory. She thinks she eats. Oh, truly, honest to God, go. You can't read. You can't read figuratively or literally.
He saw that, and I would deny it.
She's so deep, guys.
Because who wants to admit that they're going through that? Not me. Not me.
You'd never know. She never tells how she's feeling. Amberlynn bottles it all up, really. She's such a martyr. She just doesn't want to hurt the people around her. She really just holds it all in.
Also, again, well, it's in my head, and I'm awake of it driving her home. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Actually, it was great. It was great. We argued in the beginning because she's insane. She was so fucking awful to me in the beginning of the car ride. It was crazy. We had decided.
But you stayed in the car, though.
That we were going to stay together. But
you stayed in the car, though.
We were going to do a long-distance relationship because I couldn't do it anymore. I could not be in Wisconsin anymore. And I was going to give her another chance. It was our last...
I couldn't be with her anymore. So I had her drive me home.
morning together. I thought it was going to be good, but she was so mean to me. She even admitted finally after the argument, she was like, I shouldn't have been like that. She does this thing where she either disassociates, where she literally is like checked out completely, or she is awful to me. She chose awful. But then after the argument, it was really good. The whole car ride was really good. We sang, we ate, we had a good
we ate. It made it good.
time. Genuinely, the car ride was good. So let's see what she says. She couldn't keep her normal behavior for too long before her true self came out again. That's you. And we started arguing all the time. I finally got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore and told her she's going back home. I drove her back home to Oklahoma myself instead of waiting for her mom to come to it. I don't know if why she was so insistent on making it seem like it was her decision, because it was. I drove 19 hours straight though and flew home the next day. It took that long because of all the stops she had to take. Emily, that's part of your kink. The stops we had to take was due to my size. And you loved my size. You loved my legs. You loved my legs. So I don't know why you have to like throw subtle shade when like low key you love that. So that's cool though. That was the longest drive of my life, figuratively and literally.
What's with the tongue pops? She's doing like a stereotypical racist blaccent is what she's doing. That's what she's doing.
Interesting. Within the first hour of the drive, she was screaming at me so much that Twinkie freaked out and jumped under my feet of the driver's side floor. That didn't happen. I was driving on the highway and I had to pull over because she won't come out. What the fuck? That never happened.
Okay.
I don't even remember what she was mad at me about. We argued. We did argue. We absolutely did, because you were rude to me the whole morning. Awful. Like I said, she would wake up and rage out of nowhere, out of genuine.
If you're so forgiving, there wouldn't be an argument, my love. If you were so forgiving and you always gave her what she wanted, there wouldn't be an argument.
Nowhere. I think it was a comment over me getting to choose the music on the radio since I was driving that long and she wanted to choose to listen to. Had nothing to do with music. We had a literal playlist on Spotify that had both of our music combined. What are you talking about? After she was back home, she tried bringing me back in, saying she was going to therapy and actually working on it, and maybe the distance would help. We could eventually, we'd be together again after the fighting. We had a lot of on and off again. Every time I tried to cut things off.
Okay, man. Thank you for the super chat. She's so unhinged and can't stand not having control of the narrative. They're both terrible, but Hamber is so much worse. Karma is a bee, isn't it, Pookie? In it, Pookie. Thank you for the super chat.
She'd always have some sort of health scare to bring me back in. Sorry, I have to hurry. Because literally my mom's gonna be here soon. You know what's crazy?
Frail ginger girlfriend. Oh, Shane, you fucking killed me. They're great in my Sim series. You should check them out.
Literally the morning after, she messaged me, I want you home again. It's so sad not having you here. I miss you so much. I want you next to me. All sweet, mushy, gushy bullshit.
And because she's toxic. And so are you. Maybe, do you know, actually stay together.
Emily, there are two sides to you. There's the Emily that I genuinely fell in love with.
And there's 7 to you. So, I mean, girl's an octagon. That's 8.
I don't know if that's real, actually. I don't know what's real anymore. And then there's, like, the side of you that is, like, so... It's scary. I don't know the word for it, but it's black and white. It is like night and day, like genuinely. And you have hurt me so bad that I'm here in front of so many people showing a side of me that only comes out when I am wronged so many times. You have lied and lied and lied. You have fat shamed me. You have made me feel guilty for wanting to lose weight. You have cheated on me. You have made me feel like shit. You have used your late fiance as a weapon. You have literally talked to an ex behind my back, hid those notifications from me, and then when I found out, I was fucking distraught. I have been destroyed over and over and over again because of you, and I have had to take the heat because of you repeatedly, over and over and over. If I was in the wrong, I would not be making this content. I would not be on this live stream right now. I would not be on this live stream at all in the slightest. I would not be able to, I would not have the strength. But like I said before, I have people in my corner who have seen me hurting because of you. They have seen text messages. They have heard me distraught because of you. I have those people. They're the ones giving me the strength to do this. Because if it wasn't for them, I'd probably be curling up in a ball. Because I have so many people who don't believe me online. So many people. And one thing I've learned is that I care more about the people in my real fucking life. Those are the people who stand by me and who believe me and who have seen it with their own eyes. How much I've forgiven you. I've stuck up for you for things that I shouldn't have. And it's crazy. I have loved you publicly. You wanted our love to be private, but you hated me publicly while with me in a relationship. That's not normal behavior for anybody. And for anyone to like think that's okay or to sit there and be like, I'm on team Emily. You're unhinged with her. We can all just have an unhinged party together. But I'm unhinged because I'm hurting. Because you have fucked up so bad. That's why I'm unhinged. Then anyways, Snowflake, she's in the year. She found out some big drama and then turned like, also for Twinkie. It's not for Twinkie. I love Twinkie more than anything in this world. I love my pets more than I love myself. Point blank, period. Anytime I see that dog on camera, they look terrified. Twinkie is a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are the most anxiety-ridden dogs that there is.
That's not true. Like, at all. If anything, maybe a Whippet is more anxious than a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are not the most anxious dogs there are. No way, shape, nor form. Next.
I think she's laying in bed.
Whippets literally shake 24/7.
She's right here. Twinkie loves me and she is not afraid of me. But Chihuahuas are the most anxiety dogs there is. When I first got Twinkie, she would puke in the car. She would shake in the car. She would shake constant, ad nauseum, no matter what was happening around her. She would shake near a broom. She would shake near a vacuum. She would shake when someone walked up behind her. And guess what she does not do anymore and hasn't done for years? Any of those things. She loves her mama and I love her too. Snowflake, shut the fuck up. Beard infested, crazy. And then he goes, I probably remember wrong, but I'm sure Amber said she was on FaceTime with you when she was in the store with her mom. What? When you ended it? How did you end it? How did she take it? You make no sense. That never happened. I don't even know what that means. Let's see what she said. Both her pets would get scared during a tantrum. I felt so bad for him. Oh my god. My mom's literally gonna be here in 13 minutes. I need to get ready. I was gonna like touch up my makeup. I might just bring it with me. She's referring to about being in a grocery store. I had to end it a multitude of reasons. She obviously didn't take it well. When we broke up, before she decided to do this little weird thing with Snowflake, it was because I said, leave me the fuck alone. I expressed to her how I felt about something, and she gaslighted me. She made me feel like I didn't deserve to have feelings. That is what happened. So, sometimes she's civil, and sometimes she's absolutely unhinged. What makes me unhinged, Emily? What makes me unhinged? You. Your lies, your deceit, your betrayal, your cruel words. You're mean. You are mean-spirited. You're a mean person. She did a lot of threatening anytime she felt like she didn't have control of the situation. I'm so worried she's going to totally lose it when she finds out I talk to you. Because you know me. You know when you do things that hurt me, I lose it. You worked in the mental health field, Emily. You worked with BPD patients. You would constantly tell me, like, Amberlynn, you are straight up BPD. You would tell me that constantly. You knew what triggered me. You never did a single thing to help calm me. Ever. You would purposely do things to trigger me. It reminded me of that video of Megan, and that's heartbreaking. Maybe she was just rough on me. I didn't put her in the limit. Okay, so most of this is just... Okay, thank God. I was able to end it. Yay! Okay. I finished it right in time. And you guys, I'm telling you, I'm sorry for missing all... Okay, let me do like 5 minutes of like replying to some stuff. Like, this is crazy off the chain. Hi, Strawberry Soda, no friends. Yeah, don't engage with her. I'm done.
Oh, she's still going. Oh,
performative. Not even close, Whitney. Thanks for the money.
Oh, she's still going.
Mom, I'm on live and they can hear you.
Oh, well,
oh, she's done. Right, we're basically done. We're basically done. Look, it's the last final seconds, just believe me. Sweet mother of Jesus. Sweet mother of all that is good and holy. It's done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm half asleep. I'm so done. If there's a God, please don't let Chantel go live. Please, please, I can't do it. I can't do it. Ugh. Alright, done. Stream's finished. We fucking did it. We fucking did it, Scouts. We did it. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who sat around and watched with me. I really appreciate it. For all the lovely comments, the laughs, the jokes, the bullying. I loved it, don't worry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you subscribed if you enjoyed the video, if you liked being part of the Milky Way. I think it's kind of cool, but I'm a bit, I'm biased. Go to bed. No, I'm just going to have tea. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to listen to the anymore, because it's pissed me off. Don't come live again. Have a good rest of your evening, Scouts, as always. You've been you. I've been Milky, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.